Hello everybody, I'm Loomis, and with me today is Norellon
Hello.
and Tyson.
Hello!
Guys, I was really excited for this session, thinking about all the things I wanted to build, the big plans I had for the village, all the stuff that was going on. But then I remembered that we can't do any of that because we've got to deal with this buried treasure nonsense. It's very upsetting.
Oh, that's right! That's right, we have to find buried treasure.
Yeah.
I am grabbing armor. Come join you. I'll map it a little bit. Let me just arm myself.
Oh, yeah, are you bringing a blank map up here?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's enough snap. Where's the wood? Planks. Wow, that's a lot of already made of planks.
Hey Miki, how are you doing?
Hey, Mickey. Put this wheat back. Should bring a bed.
Bed wouldn't be a bad idea. We've both got beds up here. Wouldn't say no to you bringing some inventory space, though.
I'm trying to look what's like the minimum I can bring with me.
Yeah.
You have a crafting table somewhere, Loomis, that I don't remember?
I thought I built one in here.
Oh, no, it's up here. I see it.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
I normally cart a crafting table around with me if I'm going far.
yeah, I have a craft. I brought a crafting table. Do you have a shovel?
I don't actually. My shovel broke on the way here.
Okay, here.
Oh, thank you.
It's just stone, but
Yeah.
Hey, Miki, thanks ever so much for the host. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Sick and kinda disappointed. Oh no.
that's sad.
What's going on, Miki? Have you got the same thing that everybody's got? Yeah, this rough cold that's going around. 'Cause I mean, you're a lot further away than most of my viewers, but everybody in Europe seems to have the same cold all at once. Maybe it's a global thing. Also, why the disappointment? I don't like you being disappointed.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks, Miki. Yeah. Not 100% over this cold, but I'm like 99% over this cold. I've got this faint tickle in the back of my throat, and that's about it. So not too much to grumble about. You just lost your CS:GO rank again. Oh, is that from not playing, or? I was gonna say we played it we played it fairly recently, I think, but we probably weren't playing ranked.
Yeah, I don't think we were. Okay, move that there, move that there. Paper. Paper. Where did I put that paper? There it is. Okay. Not playing. Ah, that sucks. What time is it? It's late-ish on, so I'll come tomorrow then.
Okay.
Didn't mute my phone like a pro.
Oh no!
Ah!
You just fall in the fire.
I did.
Right, the sun's setting soon. I'm gonna head back over to my fort.
Yeah.
Sleep for the night. I like these red sheep, by the way, Tyson. They look really cool.
Thanks. Before I went on this journey, they had a very specific purpose.
Ah, your secret project.
Yeah.
Hey, horses. Please don't fall in the chasm. I'd be very sad if you did. Oh, it's that picking guy with his llamas. I forgot he was in here. He's in my bed! Oh no, I managed to get in. It's okay.
Just chilling inside your castle.
Yeah. Where's his other llama? Oh, you got him.
You need a moat, I guess.
Get out of my bed at least.
Should set up some guest quarters.
I mean, they will when it's finished. For a minute, I honestly thought the armorer was a pillager, and I was about to, like, you know, take him on.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah. And that, you know, would have been less than ideal for my status in the village. Oh, sorry, I actually gotta do this.
Hmm.
There we go, socializing done.
Oh, there is a crafting table in here as well.
Oh, there is 6 too. Nice.
Now you're gonna be stuck with a crappy rank. Oof. That sucks.
I'm always stuck with the crappy rank in CSGO. It's another one of those games where I used to be like fairly good at it, and then I just got terrible.
Oh, I'm so bad at it. For some reason, one of the iron golems is outside.
Oh.
Which seems
Tell him,
unnecessary, but whatever.
tell him to stop.
Yeah, just don't. Yeah, it's amongst the sugarcane for some reason.
Huh.
I can't even get a good sprint on to get to you quicker. Man.
Yeah.
Did you bring a lot of food or no?
And I brought 58 taters.
Cooked or uncooked?
Did you bring any for the rest of us?
I mean, this was my stash, but I'll share it. Could have brought more, I didn't think of.
Ooh, I need a pickaxe.
Hey, doggo. Oh, I should have brought them bones. Also, this is a cliff. I can't get past this way.
Them bones.
If I brought them bones, I could have tamed that wolf before it slaughters all these sheep.
Damn bones,
Yep.
damn dry
What's
bones.
done is done. I'm fairly sure Windows is going to try and update something without my consent.
It's often a safe bet.
See you in a bit, Miki. All the best.
Okay. Yeah. Good luck, Miki. You've got this. I believe in you.
I thought I keep waiting to get ambushed, otherwise I'm going through these dense trees.
Yeah.
Hi, chicken. Quack.
Just one.
No, apparently it.
There they are. No, never mind. I'm just losing things, such as my
Okay,
marbles.
Well, you kind of need those, so endeavor not to do that in the future.
Yeah, fair. Do you know that Joe Gath apparently is considered someone you can jungle with?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very good jungler.
Interesting. Right, so heading north, I've come to some open plains.
You
How am I in
basically,
relation to you?
you basically just want to keep heading north until you hit sea,
Okay.
and then we'll figure out whether you're east or west of us.
Ooh. Lava.
Yeah, don't fall in that.
Go for a swim.
Lava go hurt.
True. Ow, fire hot. Fire indeed hot.
The Professor will help.
Yeah! I love that bit. Fire indeed hot. Also, I can hear zombies and such, which is an idea.
Yeah.
Wolves, though. Wish I brought some bones. Hello? Who are you then? Who are you then? Who are you? Hello? Yeah. You're in it. Wow, some water just hovering in the air. Like
Nice, like water is known to do.
like a triangle of water just hovering in the air. Okay, somewhere worth coming back to.
Hmm.
There's a whole bevy of wolves. I can hear pigs. Heading towards a forest. Wait, tiger. There's tiger here. Not like the animal tiger, the biome tiger.
Is that? Hmm.
I know of this place. Alright. I don't know where I am.
Record it on the map.
I'll say it's time to do a thing. Open the new map. Deploy the map table I brought with me for just such an occasion.
It's a really long kind of wood.
Enhance! Enhance!
No, I'm right beneath you.
Enhance
Oh.
more!
What are you doing down there? You better not be ruining this fine wreck with your exploratory mining.
No, I'm not, but I am finding a bunch of iron and coal, so
Okay.
there's that.
Alright. I should have opened and enhanced this map earlier. Ah well, never mind. What's done is done. I wish I knew where you guys were, though. That'd be pretty sweet. So plains, forest, and oh, it looks like a huge tiger. So tiger is like boreal forest, you know. It's cold.
Yeah.
The grass is grayer. There might be foxes. I've not seen any, but there could be. I'm just gonna jump on this pig. Ooh, I'll take this though. Yeah, I picked up an egg. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, that was a waste. Yep, ruined it. Ferns. Wild pump. Ah! What the? What is this?
have you
Berry
got going on?
bushes!
Oh.
Oh, dude. If you can harvest those are apparently super useful for like defense.
I have harvested them after getting stuck by them, hence the. Ah! What the? Ah! I have found the desert or a beach.
Okay.
I see
One moment.
huge sea kelp forests. So assumedly I'm further to the east of where I first found the sea originally. And I see a wooden fence.
Oh, that. Can you see smoke? We've got a campfire going. Look for that.
Seagrass.
Well, the
Hey, hold
campfire-
on. Hold on, guys. Look who it is.
Hmm?
Oh, hey!
Hey,
Oh.
Also, let me just do a thing for you. There you go. I
Hey.
have water to your crops. Hey, guys.
Hey, how you
Thanks for
doing?
coming, bucket.
Oh, you brought a bucket? Nice. Thank you. I was gonna set Tyson to make one. Good to see you.
Hello, fellas. This is it, then, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is our away base, but this is not the buried treasure.
I hear a cat. Well, this is the shipwreck, right? You've
Yeah.
Yeah.
set up in the shipwreck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at all these different kinds of wood.
It's a ship, man. It's a wreck. No one knows.
Oh, there's like beds and such underneath.
Yep.
Yeah, we hold on.
No. Dang it.
Can't get in.
Um,
How did you get in?
You have to crouch down.
Ah.
Yeah, I've carefully
Hey,
explored it.
Michael.
I set up some beds inside, some stuff like that.
I
Oh,
found
nice.
like
Oh,
a
wow.
stack of coal for you, by the way. You know,
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Hi,
Oh,
Mango.
nice.
Hey, Mangle.
There's probably chambers beyond what we've already been uncovered, right?
Yeah, I've hollowed out a lot of it with my shovel.
Oh
But,
man, there's
I
so
think
much
there's a lot
stuff.
more to it. Mm.
Is that crafting table yours?
I think so.
Yeah, we've made some crafting tables.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the stuff in the chest that you can see now is stuff that we've been storing, not stuff that came with the ship.
Ah, okay.
Well,
I
to
mean,
be fair, a
the
lot of that
emeralds
stuff.
and diamonds and stuff.
A lot of that stuff I did find on the ship. I found gold and jewels and all kinds of stuff.
Right, yeah, like that stuff is shipwreck stuff, but like the dirt and stone and stuff, that's just
Yeah.
kind of stuff that we've been mining.
Mhm.
Okay, I guess I'll deploy a bed in here then, fellas.
Yeah.
Because the sun's setting.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Setting everybody's way. Good.
Tomorrow we can go dig up some treasure.
Yeah, boy!
Yeah.
Yeah, sunset or storm, thou mayst slumber.
Yeah, not quite time yet then.
Nearly though, look at that, look how low it is.
Wow.
And I'm in bed.
Yeah, me too.
Alright. Right
Alright.
there. Mm.
Alright, Loomis has to lead the way since he has the treasure
Yeah.
map, but
I've got the map. There's nothing visible on the spot, so I think we've got a lot of digging to do.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Yep.
I fell down in the ship.
yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Look at you, Johnny Two Maps.
Cross-referencing. I'm triangulating our position. Stay out of this water, by the way. It's full of zombies.
Oh, has it got? Oh, they're part of the crew of the ship.
Oh, maybe. I suppose that would make sense. I
Yeah,
tried
they
to
went
take a
down.
I tried to take a shortcut through here, and they just rose out by the dozen.
I can see something underwater over there, actually, in the distance,
Yeah.
but I don't know what it is. I can hear him.
Is this where it is, or?
I think so.
Oh,
I'm trying to
hold
figure
on.
out which map is which mark on the map is me. But yeah, it's about here.
Hold on, let me just. Hmm. Go steady.
Oh, I can see some zombies on the surface actually. Just floated up to the surface, caught fire, went back under. If you stand where I am and look at the edge there, you can see a good 4
Oh,
or
I see
5
him
of
over
them.
on that island. Where there's
Yeah.
that smoke. Did you do the smoke over there?
Yeah.
I can hear more zombies.
I was trying to make
Close.
markers for Tyson to find. But yeah, I tried to take a shortcut back from the island to the base across the water, and yeah,
Turned out to be dangerous.
they
Oh, we got
came.
zombies! Ah, I'm on fire!
Oh, on the surface or?
They came out on the surface. He emerged from the from underground, and he wounded me.
You wound me, sir.
But what did he give? Oh, I've got a carrot! I've got a fracking carrot!
Don't go eating it now.
I'm gonna go and run it back to the ship. Digging for treasure! Exactly, Mango. Yeah, I don't want to risk like dying or catching fire or accidentally eating it. Although I'm reminded of Loomis's "Don't split up."
Can you bring me a torch now on when you come back?
Yeah, I mean,
I've got plenty of torches. Hold
Oh,
on. a
you've
second.
got torches? Can I have one?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, have a stack.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, you
Oh.
took him back. Just kidding.
Just kidding. Ah!
All right.
Is your inventory full or what?
No, you're standing too close to him. Throw him at me and then back. Okay, there we go.
I gotta eat some bread. Sudden someone stabbed me.
oh,
A certain someone probably deserved it.
this is fascinating. I wonder if we can actually excavate more of that ship to the surface. You know.
Hmm. There's still a lot of sand in there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like the idea that we're just going to accidentally destroy ourselves looking for treasure.
Probably a good chance. I can hear the water. I've dug my way down a little bit, and I can hear water bubbling.
Oh, so is that the sea, or...?
I think so.
I'm just on the surface, because I don't want to crowd you while you're digging. We can always go in shifts.
Well, I found a cave.
Interesting.
But there's nothing inside the cave other than some resources.
There's a huge forest to the east. We'll take some saplings from these trees as well when we go back,
Sounds good.
as well as the bushes.
Yeah, we should definitely get some samples while we're out here.
Yeah. That's oh no, your earphones got caught in the door. That's awful.
Oh.
That's like when I used to wear combat trousers, and every now and then the pockets would get fast on a door, like a cupboard door as you walk past. Yank the door open. Iron.
You know, I almost wonder if this is actually where we're supposed to be.
I think that's lava, by the way. You can hear Loomis.
Okay.
I can hear lava.
I mean, somebody else
Yeah,
wants to cross-reference the map. Feel free, but I'm pretty sure it's this rough area at least.
I found a cave.
Is it? Oh, it's a different cave.
I found the lava. Careful now. There's coal. But just mostly just lava, I think.
Give me a second.
Well,
I'm not risking digging that coal out though. I don't want to die. It's not far under the sand here.
yeah, I think at this point, like, we may have gone too far.
You think we may have dug too greedily and too deep?
Maybe. Like, I don't know though. I don't know how deep buried treasure is supposed to be. But it feels like if they buried it underneath stone and stuff, like that's a lot of effort.
We just need to... Maybe we need to dig broader around the sand.
I mean,
Taking samples.
Oh, me?
Taking
No,
samples.
mostly,
Hey,
I'm making a chest to put next to the, Oh, I had spruce planks all along. I decided to put the, I decided I'm gonna put the map in a chest.
fair.
Just in case, you know, lava or water or any of the many things that I might destroy us all with over here.
Fair. I found a cave, but there's just put some torches in it. But there's just iron in there.
I mean, on the map it looks like it's right next to the water. I wonder if the treasure's underneath the water, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it could be.
Let me have a map to buried treasure. I mean, more or less where you are, I think, Lewis.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hollow night time. Enjoy, Mangle.
Yeah, have fun.
I was actually just thinking about starting to play Hollow Knight
Yeah?
because I've heard it's a super good game. So. Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up. There we go.
Oh, okay. Well, I dug down for a while and eventually uncovered the lava room.
Oh, did you flood the lava room?
No.
Wait
Pretty
a
much,
minute,
pretty much landed where you were
hold
looking
on.
at it.
Hold on. I've got an idea.
Okay.
Oh
There's
no.
something under here. I found it.
Found it? Where are you?
There's a lost city under there.
A lost city?
I'm drowning. I found it.
I don't know where you are from here.
Surface. Surface. Under
oh,
the sea.
Oh, okay. It was under the sea.
A lost city.
Wait, where?
Below.
Is my render distance just like so bad that I
Can
can't
you see a red glow amongst the kelp?
Oh!
Behold! A lost city,
Oh.
I imagine.
What are those glowing red blocks?
Don't know.
Magma blocks. They're...
Also,
Is
I
that
feel
a-
like we
is
should be
that a
careful.
thing?
There's probably traps and such.
I mean, it's probably...
So the thing about magma blocks is that they provide
Wait, what was that?
water.
What out? Get out of there!
Hmm?
Something's
Oh.
happening.
Hmm? Something's happening?
Ow.
Yeah.
I mean...
Also, it's nighttime. That's...
Yeah, also the sun's setting.
Didn't you hear those noises?
Not really.
I mean, I did. It might be a guardian.
That's why I'm thinking that's Bale. I mean,
Yeah,
definitely not
just
Bale
for now.
altogether, but... Regroup!
Yeah.
Also, I can't breathe underwater.
Yeah, we might need to build a submarine or something.
I mean, there's those bubble columns, which we can use to get up and down from the magma.
Or
Hmm.
just get doors.
Yeah.
Uh,
If you don't know about that, Loomis, doors create air pockets underwater. It's like the best way to build underwater.
mhm.
Or we could do it like a... Are you feeling uneasy, Loomis, because it's not very like plausible or realistic?
Yeah. Feels like exploiting glitches.
So... I mean, the
It
slow way
takes-
of doing it...
It takes all the challenge out of it. Slow way of doing
Oh,
it. You did bring a
still
bucket.
challenging, don't you worry.
You did bring a bucket. Let's dig our way down.
Also, look at all that kelp on the surface floating. Did somebody break kelp?
Yeah, I broke a
Yeah.
bunch of kelp.
Yeah, I'm thinking we just dig down, we tunnel up underneath.
We could do. Want the water just flood the tunnel?
Why don't we tunnel up into these buildings?
Okay.
I mean, the buildings are not airtight.
No,
Yeah.
but we're close. Oh, I'm drowning. Oh boy, I went too deep. I went too deep. Also, I love that your air meter doesn't just instantly refill when you hit surface. You need time.
Yeah.
Really? Because a lot of people, including myself, do not like that.
What's this column? Oh! Oh, it's the bubble column maybe that makes the noise. Yeah, but I'm thinking like we could
Oh, okay.
advance,
Can you?
you know.
Oh, okay. You can breathe in the bubble column.
Yes,
Can you?
they will damage you if you stand on top of them. If you stand on top of the magma box, but you do get your oxygen back.
Yeah. The bubble column drags you down, and also you can breathe it. But obviously, if you hit the magma block, yeah, it's painful.
Yep.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Also, it's really dark down here. I'm going to try and put down some torches.
Oh, I don't know if you can, but you certainly can if we had pumpkins. You
Okay.
can make a jack-o'-lantern.
I mean, I mostly put down a torch for the lulz, but it burned for about half a second and then went out.
There's treasure.
I see a thing down there.
Hey, Squid. Well, I don't know if there's treasure, but there's certainly a chest. And we found an underwater city. Like, what else is it gonna be, you know?
Yeah. Is there a way to, like, swim down other than...
Double tap forward while facing down.
Or hold shift.
Ah, okay.
Holding shift makes you drop like a stone.
Watch out, Loomis, behind you!
Oh!
I'll try and
What?
draw it off.
Is it
What
a
am I
drown?
looking for?
It's a drowned.
Okay.
It's
I'm
behind you.
Yeah, I see
See ya.
it.
I didn't bring a bow. I didn't think we'd be scrapping. There's more drowned over by the island.
Hmm.
So were they the crew of that ship or the inhabitants of this place?
Good question.
Oh man, I'm no good at fighting underwater. I feel like we don't really know what to do.
Yeah. There we go. Got him. Alright. I'm gonna go back to this building. It was full of treasure.
Man, I wish I could breathe in space.
I think a lot of people wish they could breathe in space. That's kind of one of the big problems with space.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, we could always try that. Can we like dig in underneath and then like maybe building a shelter around us?
I feel like if you could breathe in space, it would certainly make your career as an astronaut.
Yeah. I heard someone
Yeah.
getting hurt.
Yeah, that was me.
You're drowning a little bit.
Just a little
Hey.
bit. Trying to get things out of that treasure chest. Just a heads up, by the way, there's a map in there? There may be a treasure map inside this treasure location. Anyway,
I've
just
got
help-
it. You did.
Hmm?
I got it.
Okay.
I might die though.
I got a nice chunk of coal out of it. Anything else?
I got
in
the
here?
map. There's this blue light in the distance.
Found gold nuggets.
Yes.
A blue light in the distance.
Hmm. Let me see what this map says. Oh, it's the same one as the one you'd got, I think, but it shows slightly more. No, it's a slightly different angle.
Okay.
But it points to an outcrop over there, where you are now, where Tyson is now.
This thing?
Hmm.
Okay.
So it's not what we thought it was.
Well, there's nothing in this outcrop. I dug down to the lava. Which does also mean that now there is a source of obsidian.
True. Sponge. What about sponge, Mangle? The cake or the?
No, like you can using the sponge to drain everything.
Ah.
That would be a monstrous undertaking, Mangle. Wonderful idea, but I would want to die if we tried to do that.
Is this roughly on par with my drain the sea using a bucket idea?
Slightly worse.
Okay.
Because you would have to, like cook the sponge every time you use it.
Oh, it's like a
Oh.
sponge soaks up a square of water, you get a damp sponge that you can then cook. to
Yeah,
get a
so
dry
it
sponge.
soaks up 9 by 9, like a 9 by 9 square of water. But then you have to cook it. The problem is that a 9 by 9 square of water sounds big, but it is not big in the ocean.
Yeah.
So there's like a chamber full of with a purple square type substance on it.
Purple square type what?
Exactly. We don't really have the stuff to explore this properly, do we?
Well, see, I don't think that's the actual.
No, I don't think this is the treasure. I found another chest though.
Okay.
Because
I've cleared out a few of those drowned.
gonna die.
One of them was a child and one of them had a fishing rod. I don't know whether that contributes towards the are they city inhabitants or boat inhabitants theory.
This could be either. I emptied another chest down there. I found wheat, rotten flesh, and a fishing rod with an enchantment.
Ooh.
oh, what was the enchantment that you got on your fishing rod?
In Shakespearean English, warrant charm 1.
Oh.
Warrant charm.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I think we speculated before that that meant it was extra durable.
Yeah, yeah, Tyson, have a look. Yeet.
Okay. Oh no, it's yeah, it's unbreaking. You were right.
Ah. Thank you. Oh, Curse of Vanishing.
Oh, interesting. They didn't translate that one, huh?
There you go.
Lazy bums.
Oh, do you want me to hold on to it?
Yeah, yeah. If you'll put it in the chest or something.
Yeah, sure.
We must have had this chest already. We should probably start marking which buildings we've been in.
They also found a stone axe.
Hmm.
Very useful. I'm not excited.
I mean, it's proof of tool use. Oh, I think I found one of the purple squares you were talking about.
Ah.
So it's a square and it's purple. It's in the center of a building.
I ain't telling no lies. What does it portend?
Assuming
I'm just a simple, superstitious gentleman, but I would go as far as to assume that it was used for dark necromantic rituals, and that's ultimately
out
what led
behind you,
to the
Loomis.
city
I
being
drowned.
sunk. Oh yeah. It's okay, the squid will save me.
The squid did not save him. There's another chest.
Hmm. Let me air up.
It's empty.
Oh,
I
really?
see you got there first.
I don't remember going into this one, but I mean, maybe didn't recognize it.
The sun's starting to set, so we should probably start to disengage.
Yeah.
it may have also been the one that I was in.
Ah.
Hmm.
Fully possible.
Didn't you find
Another purple square.
Ooh.
Definitely significant ritual purpose.
Yeah, definitely.
Explains everything.
Like you say, it's got to be necromantic rituals.
Mm.
No what else it could be, really.
Mm. Absolutely.
Hi, Loomis's cat.
That's a good kitty.
Ow, that was a very
I'm bad.
loud, very violent sneeze.
I
Mm.
did notice you trying to restrain that.
What?
I did notice you trying to restrain it.
Oh, no, I muted my mic. Otherwise, you would have heard it.
Yeah, and it's just the moment before you muted, I thought, I bet he's about to sneeze.
Okay. We're gonna find this treasure.
I think I found the mast.
Oh?
Or what's left of it.
Hmm. So it looks like that where we've said it was the rear of the ship, and this was the front of it.
The
Oh
prow.
yeah, so here would have been the... Yeah. Sorry, it looks like up where we said it was the aft of the ship, and this is the prow.
Bursum's from a maritime town, right? You could correct us.
Yeah. I think he took me to the Maritime Museum the last time I went.
Nice. I did a module in archaeology. I think I'm more than qualified to do this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty sure the treasure is still buried, Mangle. I think the city was probably a coincidence. I don't know. Well, maybe it's all tied together, but this doesn't seem to be the location that was specifically on the map. Well, I think Tyson's still digging. You're excavating the ship. I guess I'll keep looking around this city.
I started to have get nervous about drowning. So.
Oh, I'm absolutely going to drown out here. There's no chance I'm going to survive this long term.
Oh, stop letting water in me.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, nice. I bumped into one of the bubble things and it dragged me under.
Oh,
For a moment I thought I drowned and knocked me downwards, but slightly less.
flash before your eyes.
Yeah.
I wonder who this ship belonged to.
Yeah. I'm wondering, do you think we could carbon date that ship? Because, if the ship is of period with this town, maybe they did bury the treasure into what is now beneath the sea.
Oh.
Maybe this was a port town at some point.
I mean, that'd make sense. What food do you have in Mangle? I mean, we're on the coast, we found a ship in a buried city.
Yeah, I mean, I've just swum out a little bit, and yeah, it definitely gets a lot deeper just outside the city.
So it's probably a natural harbour.
Hmm.
Well, I've excavated the front. The ship's made of several different woods, which is interesting. I also found coal. Not in the ship. I'm not. Waffles and chicken. Ooh.
ooh.
Well, we know this. The ship was probably left here after the Carboniferous era, because I found coal underneath it.
That narrows it down a lot.
You're welcome. That's stone.
Hey, Tyson.
Hi.
It could be as simple as a treasure chest. It could be hidden under any of these blocks.
Uh-huh. Yeah, which is why I'm not excited about the fact that we haven't found it yet. This is like trying to find buried treasure in 7 Days to Die. It's just tedious.
Well, we can probably figure it's under sand, not stone. So if we just clear all the sand from this area as best we can.
Right, yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
But I think it may be out under the water.
But the problem is, right, is like the X literally right here.
Have you got the map with you now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm being careful to not dig down into lava.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't take chances with it. Probably made a copy for posterity.
I don't even know if you can copy treasure maps. I mean, you probably can, but...
I mean, I've got
And my pickaxe broke. Help! Help!
Do you need me to bring iron? I'll bring
Hold
3
on.
iron.
Can you just
Hold
throw
on.
me down a stone pickaxe? Thanks, buddy. Oh, even better, it's an iron pickaxe.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got paper and a cartography table, so I can probably make. If anybody can make a copy of a map. Yes,
Yeah,
that'd bring a
cartography
cartography.
table, yeah.
All right.
Now, Loomis, you said you wanted us to ruin it with exploratory mining, didn't you?
No, absolutely. I hate that ship. It's probably all kinds of cursed.
True. Oh yeah, I found a treasure chest
Oh?
with my exploratory mining.
Oh, inside the ship?
Yes. It contained pumpkins, coal, and a mysterious broth.
Oh.
So not exactly exciting, as I hoped when I found it.
Hey, Loomis,
Yeah?
Magical things have I found.
can you throw me down another pickaxe?
You broke that? Oh yeah, it was
It
fairly
did.
damaged, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was. It had like 5% durability left.
My last pickaxe. It's my special occasions one.
Oh well, you don't
I'll
have
go-
to give me
I'll go-
this one. Right? Can you just
Cool.
make me a stone pickaxe?
I'll go make one, but use that while you're waiting. I traded for it. It's not irreplaceable.
Right now, I'm just digging to get out of this hole. Oh,
Now, I noticed there's some
I'm out of this
exotic. There's some exotic timber here. I noticed.
Yeah.
Is that jungle planks?
jungle plant? Oh, in the ship?
Yeah,
Maybe.
well, in one of our chests actually.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I had to cut down some jungle trees.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you'd done that. I got spruce.
Let me tell you, man, my adventures took me far and wide. I got real lost.
Wait, did you actually find jungle, or was it from the ship?
Yeah, no, I found jungle.
There's a jungle?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
It's to the east, I believe.
Something like that. Yeah, dude, I didn't even know what direction I was going most of the time, so.
We're gonna have so much sand after this, we'll never want for windows again.
Hey, Tyson.
Yeah.
I
Oh, here.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, double pickaxe.
Well, they do break fairly quick.
I'm dual wielding.
I found the
nice.
rudder.
Yeah.
The rudder's intact.
Oh.
Now, if we're digging around under the desert, if this is desert rather than beach, let me know if you find any like white blocks and disturb them not.
Okay. So this is desert and not beach. What is the distinction?
I don't know. I'm thinking it could just be a big beach, but it just seems so much sand. I wonder if it's actually like a desert. I could be wrong.
Okay, fair enough. With these white
In
blocks,
time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
John. I was gonna say John's shy parried, but John's hyper YouTube. John's hyper YT. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the failings. What happened to... Oh, right, they're in my hand. Where are my torches? I'm holding them. Look for cocoa beans, farm the beans.
Yes.
Invent
Careful
hot...
around the ship, by the way. I've like dug it all up.
Yeah. Invent
Also,
hot
that-
chocolate. Oh, yeah, it's getting dark. I was just getting myself
Yep,
some...
I'm on my way back.
Yeah, same. I was just getting myself some cobblestone real quick for more tools.
Good idea. This chest's real full.
Oh man! Oh, holy cow!
Yeah,
You really dug out the boat.
Yep.
yeah, it's just
Nice.
recognizable as a boat now.
4 years of history degrees and a module of archaeology.
Excellent work.
I couldn't do it in real life. I can do it in Minecraft now, which is all.
Wow. Hey, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I got something for you. Kitty,
Watch
you
out,
want
enemies.
this? You want this? There you go.
It's a villager. He was a person once.
No longer.
Whoop. A moment of silence for our fallen cousin.
Huh. Yeah, this is okay. This is kind of cool. That's been dug up. I still want to find this treasure. Dang it!
I've not given up on the treasure yet. So does the other map lead to the exact same point, or
Yeah, I think so. But have a look yourself. You know, see what you think.
is it in the chest?
Yeah. Yeah, I put it in the chest. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, you have 3 buried treasure maps in there. Now that's gonna be confusing.
Well, 3 of them.
Yes,
Did you put your other map in there?
I did. The treasure map that goes way off the map is also in there.
Excellent decision making.
Well, I didn't. When there was only 1 in there, I didn't even think about it.
This other map is so blank. It kind of reminds me of the treasure maps in Sid Meier's Pirates.
I was just thinking about Sid Meier's Pirates.
I'll put that one back. Something to do later. Yeah, so those do seem to be the same place.
I kind of feel like you know that Swedish ship museum.
Vaguely.
I've never been, but I've heard of it. And
Would
they've
it
got
surprise
these,
you
like,
if I said no?
I mean, I'm prepared
as-
to believe that Sweden has a ship museum.
Yeah, it's more like that. It's than anything like specific. That seems like a thing the Swedes might do, or any country might have a ship museum.
Yeah.
You know, I was disappointed the other week to find out that Texas has the world's only, is it pre-dreadnought battleship? Like just anchored up in a historic park or whatever. And I'm like, I went to Texas and didn't see the world's only surviving pre-dreadnought battleship. No, not pre-dreadnought. It's I think is it the world's only surviving dreadnought? Is that it? Something like that, I forget.
Maybe. You asked me,
Oh.
but Texas is a very long way away.
So what
But
have
to
you,
be fair,
what
I
have
was
you...
just like asking the room, but yeah.
Tyson,
What?
you flooded our excavations.
Listen, man, I'm working on something. Don't ask me what I'm working on, but I'm working on something.
Can I plug the gap at least? Or... Okay, there
I
we
just
go.
did.
Thank you. I'm just glad I wasn't down there when you pulled that.
It's Dwarf Fortress.
Oh,
What does this lever do? Oh, it floods all the mine with lava.
Yeah.
Cool.
well, if we ever need obsidian, do you remember that lava lake that was down here?
Yeah,
They're
it's
not there
obsidian now.
Yeah.
Ah.
Is that what you're actually up to?
Well, no, but that was a byproduct of when I accidentally did what I just did 15 minutes ago.
Oh, my pickaxe broke.
Because what you just experienced, Loomis, that was not the first time I've accidentally done that.
Right. Yeah, I've just found the other tunnel under the water here with your crafting table next to it.
Yep.
So the ship had 2 masts.
Okay. Relatively advanced design then?
I think so, yeah. Decent size to it for it to have 2 masts.
So were you digging under the lava then, Tyson?
No.
Oh,
No.
There it is.
You sure?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I think like at one point I went down next to the lava,
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay.
but I wasn't like.
Alright, Noellen?
Yeah, I just fell off the ship. Did you know that my dad once hit his head on the keel of a boat while on land?
What? What?
Yeah.
That's kind of impressive.
It is, isn't it? I think that's the best thing my dad's ever hit his head on, of which there are many.
I almost got run over by a pontoon boat in Florida. That was fun.
I mean, that's awful for you.
Whoa.
You know, you get run over, but
Oh,
I hope.
You okay there, buddy?
I'm outrunning lava.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah. Very much so. Okay. Block the flow off.
I've done it again. Ow! Okay.
So Mangle thinks one map is to find the ship and one to find the treasure.
I mean, one of the maps was on the ship. I mean, they both point at the same point, but I don't know if it's going to be directly below there, if it just means in that general area. Like, we've got so much to learn.
Generally, X marks the spot, right? So that's the only
Yeah.
reason why I've been attacking, like, directly where they are. Okay.
I don't mean to alarm anyone, but as I'm excavating the keel, there's ominous noises.
Hmm.
So yeah, these
Do
two
you,
maps
do you want me to
point-
head back? Oh, well.
What?
I may have pulled a Tyson real quick.
Do you need a pickaxe?
I'm cool. I was trying to dig I'm trying to dig up. I'm like, I'm doing a dig up, stupid. Except above me apparently was water.
Ah! Hey, better than what it could have been.
Hell yeah. Not the worst thing I've dug up into today. What the? Have I got spun round? Is the ocean this way? Every direction I dig in, there's water.
Where are you? Yeah, you're in. Yes, correct.
Hi.
Hi. You
Which
need
way?
to come up this way. Literally. Okay, land is this way.
That's the way. Wait, the way you're facing.
Yeah, that way.
These two directions are the directions I've dug and had water come out on me.
Well, yes, there's water. Yes, you're on like a little island.
Oh.
That's why I'm saying just come up here.
You know what? I've got a plan. I'm gonna get myself out of this. Don't worry.
Okay.
You gonna dig up?
I'm gonna build a ladder. I just made a crafting table. I'm stood next to a Tyson's crafting table. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing with my life?
Good thing we archaeologists know what we're doing.
Good thing we're highly trained individuals.
You know,
Yes, there's a-
how old-fashioned dig sites had, a couple of real archaeologists and a bunch of people who are just there to do some digging. I'm the people who are
Yeah.
there to do some digging. I'm getting myself into trouble, and you guys are having to talk me out of it.
It's like, all right, now listen, buddy. Your oxygen's gonna start running out here real soon. Don't panic. If
Yes,
you
it's-
panic, you use up more oxygen. You use more oxygen, you die faster. Don't panic.
Yeah.
No, don't panic. Don't panic. God damn it.
Heck?
What, can I not?
I'm on an island. This is the island where you dug all the way down. How did I get under there?
Dude, I don't know.
I was on the mainland when I dug down. I must have passed through. There must have been an underground tunnel. Probably Tyson built one and didn't properly label it.
Listen, man, you're the one with the signs.
New Island's the one with the science. I'm the one with the shovel. I'm the one who brought spare pickaxes.
What a magnificent ship.
It's pretty awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
Mhm.
Although I'm continually alarmed when I emerge towards the surface and hear the crackling of fire. We've got so much sandstone and cobblestone here, by the way. From my excavations.
Yeah. Got plenty myself.
Yeah, which is good. I mean, we need more because I use most of it on that oversized keep. What? Hi, cat. Oh no, I dropped my sword. Oops. It's getting dark by BT dubs.
Right.
Oh, that's not good for me.
Where are you, Tyson? You need help?
I am. No, no. It's just if it's getting dark, I have to come back.
Oh.
That's all. The problem is getting back. Swim faster! You're running out of oxygen. Go 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 go. Okay, I made it. Oof.
Withdraw him within the ship then.
I was deep underwater.
Oh. I like that you have to like crouch around.
Yeah.
Like you're doing in the real like ancient sailing ships. Oh yeah, my Swedish ship museum point.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah. You were talking about that, and then you just stopped.
I know. I'll do that.
Texas dreadnoughts.
Yeah, what a disappointment. That's what we're on about, right? The dreadnought in Texas.
Yeah.
Anyway, Swedish Ship Museum.
Yeah, they have a museum in Sweden, where they have some historic ships, but like they dug them up, you know, they dredged them up essentially,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just these like 17th century, like I said, massive 17th century warship, just sat there kind of in a cradle, I suppose. But it reminds me of how this ship is on land, just kind of sat to
Yeah.
one side.
Kinda. Ow.
So yeah, if you're digging under the desert or sand or anything and find like white blocks, perhaps in a pattern, don't destroy them, but rather send for an archaeologist or someone who's pretending to be one, because it's the Minecraft world. And who's going to gainsay me?
Also, what's significant about the white box?
I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
Oops, sorry, Loomis.
Ow!
Oops.
You know, I'm trying to do a nice thing for you over here, and you come up and hit me in the back of the head. Why? Why? Why, man? Why?
What? I should run away. Apparently my pickaxe broke too, but I don't remember that happening. If I'd kind of done, I must have yeeted it somewhere. But how and why, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you to find the thing that I've done, and then you can feel properly guilty.
Oh. Hi, Loomis's cat. What's your cat's name anyway?
I haven't really decided on one yet. What do you guys think? What should the cat be called?
Sheila. That's a really specific reference, by the way. Like people are probably like, oh yeah, she loved the. No wonder that's taking forever. I'm accidentally using my axe to dig. Oh,
Well, that seems foolish.
yeah. Like Homer on The Simpsons when he just like, uses his drill for everything. Oh man! Oh, thank you.
I thought you'd like it.
I love it.
Oh,
What?
Tyson, over here.
You saw?
This way. Oop. Oh, yeah. Through this wall. There's some serious noises.
Where are you guys? I'll come
So
join.
there is.
We're in the big pit, facing inland.
Beanie Mangle Votes is a cat name.
Ooh. Kind of like that.
Well, there were serious noises, but
Has it led to our existing cave?
potentially.
Hmm. Yeah, the cat can be called Beanie. I like that.
Oh, I found a massive cave.
Oh.
Ow!
Watch out, there's full of enemies.
Oh, fall back, guys. Fall back to the surface, guys. We'll group up. Where are you? Hey, Tyson.
Holding the
Hi.
the thing.
So-
Hey.
Hey. Where are the enemies? Through here?
I half covered it with dirt. The soil,
Right.
sorry.
Well, you go deal with that. I'm gonna mine some coal.
Revenge. There's a whole heap of zombies, some of them clothed.
Right.
A lot of red mushrooms. Oh, Lewis, help!
On my way. Oh, you let them out? Oh boy.
I thought I could
Forward.
contain them.
Tyson, don't go too far on your own. Come on, we're better than this, guys. We've learned this lesson before.
This cave is empty. Now.
Okay.
What about this other cave?
Other
Oh,
cave.
it's also empty.
Yeah. Mhm.
Where are you? I'll help.
I don't know if this is the cave I heard, though.
No, I don't think it is.
Mhm.
No,
Lot of coal.
because I heard what you heard too.
Yeah.
It was.
Let me show you, Nivellen. I don't think you've seen.
Let me just finish mining this coal and then.
Yeah, sure. Up there, Tyson.
Lewis?
Oh, sword and shield. Okay. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Where are you?
Back where you left me.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry.
We should probably harvest a
this
lot of
way.
these mushrooms so we can make stew.
Here, where I've dug down a little bit, I heard rumbling, and unless my headphones were lying to me, it sounded like it was very definitely coming from this kind of direction.
Okay.
It sounded big, whatever it was. It sounded like a machinery or an earthquake.
Ooh.
Oh, so you've got a super cute Pokemon that's not in your version. Probably be a lot of good Pokemon that are in your version, though, right? I don't know.
Nothing down here. Whose pickaxe just broke?
Mine. If you have to ask, it's always mine.
There didn't seem to be anything doing back there.
Ah.
Look at what we've done.
Oh yeah, no, we're. I found it.
Wait,
Wait, what?
a chest! Ye gods, Tyson, you've done it! It's flooded.
Hold on.
Like Joe
I-
Holmes.
I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay. All right.
So it was right on the
Holy
bottom.
shit!
What do we got? Oh, ow. Guys,
Oh, prismarine, iron!
What is
Neptune's
happening to you,
heart.
Lewis?
what? Guys, you want to look
Loomis,
direct? You want to look directly down? Who left this here unmarked? I'm lucky to be
Oh,
alive. I hit the ground on half a heart.
Nothing to see down there.
Yeah, avarice. We're just wantonly digging, like, no matter what. Iron, gold, diamonds, prismarine. What the heck is Neptune's heart?
It's a heart of the sea.
It's literally Neptune's heart. We now command the Lord of the Waves.
The heart of the sea is supposedly
Oh, wait, no, I get
used for
it.
something.
I get it now. The heart of the ocean, where the ship sank. We've uncovered the Titanic.
Ah, of course.
Yeah.
We've looted that old lady's necklace.
Yeah.
I love the fact that it was actually really close to where the X was marked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we did this instead.
Listen,
Oh, we didn't know how accurate it was going to be. We did talk
we're
about
just
the fact-
like normal archaeologists. We just screw everything up and then call it good. And then sometimes find what we're looking for.
True.
We did talk about the fact that it could just be a single box.
Yeah. I'll convey it back to the ship.
Yeah, and now we have a
Sorry
problem.
again.
What's the problem?
We have so much stuff to get back to the village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got another treasure map too, but yeah, maybe it's about time we took some of this stuff back to the village. We might have to make a couple of trips.
Yeah, if we all just like load his inventories up as much as possible, then head off in the morning.
Yeah.
And we know where this is now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically.
I guess we prioritize valuable goods.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I want to hold on to the sandstone because that's rarer. Like the sand can stay.
The coal.
I'm in bed, by the way.
Wheat. I'll be on my way in a moment. Leave my spare shovel here. We want the iron ore. I'm still at the outer place, just checking what things.
So the sun's set.
Mhm.
Don't
Come on.
die out there.
Yeah. Somebody finally got around to building that seawall that I thought about making like 50 times and didn't get around to doing. But yeah, this is now pretty much a base.
Yeah,
So
the ship.
yeah.
If we have a starfire.
Mm-hmm.
I love that, by the way.
Alright, so we want the coal, we want the iron, we want the stone.
We want the carrot. And the berries.
Yes, we want the carrot. You know what?
Oops.
We'll,
picked
we'll
up
bring
a-
eggs just so we can start a chicken farm.
True.
Oops, sorry, Tyson. Just trying to squeeze past.
Feathers
Look
are
under
always
here.
useful. Right, my inventory's full.
Yeah, mine is full just from leaving that. But maybe I can stack some stuff.
You know you can cook food on the campfire, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Super useful.
That's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah. What else we got? We're gonna want this string, pumpkins, feathers. Probably gonna want those. White carpet,
We'll want the
glass
string.
panes.
The ship had 3 masts.
Oh.
A significant vessel indeed.
Hmm.
Is there anything of value over by where the dig site was?
I think I got it all. There's
Okay.
like sand and sandstone and stuff like that. I got the what I thought was the most important stuff.
Did you get the enchanted fishing rods?
Yes.
Did someone get the blocks of coal?
Me.
I've got coal as well, I think. So yeah, we might have to make multiple trips if we want more. If we want to recover more stuff. But has anybody got gold nuggets, by the way? I've got like 2 gold nuggets, and it feels like a waste
Yes, I
of
have gold
slot.
nuggets. Yeah.
Does anyone have iron ore?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, not iron ore. Sorry,
Have you got iron
I have
ingots?
I've got iron ingots.
Okay, I've got iron ore.
Wait,
Hold on, let me-
do I not have iron? Maybe I don't have iron ingots.
Bigger
I thought I
limit.
did.
Okay.
I've now got a slot spare.
Yeah, same. Did you say you've got sandstone, Tyson? Have you got space for more,
Yes.
or
Yes.
no? Oh,
No,
yeah?
yes, I do.
Okay. Probably fit in a couple of stacks of cobblestone then for the old fort. The old fort, I mean the shiny new fort. Not even finished yet.
Oh, do we want to grab these beds or no?
I'd say leave them here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody brought their bed from home, right?
Oh.
No, and that was the problem.
Wow.
You got your cat, Loomis.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Get your cat and let's go. What a remarkable few days this has been.
Yeah.
Wait,
Right?
pillagers!
Wait,
Oh
what?
no.
They're on me. We're being attacked.
Oh man.
I'll keep their eyes on me, Tyson. You attack from the, that's it. One's down. That's it, we got him. We got him on the ropes.
He's
On my
gonna
way.
die. Oh, he's not
There's
dead.
more of them. There's a party down here, Tyson. Let's get him, fellas.
See, this is why we group up.
I'm fairly sure I just beamed Tyson. I'm so sorry.
Pretty sure one of you was beaming me as well. Oh well.
That was, yeah, between us.
Yeah. We got some. Hey, we got some treasure, and we're immediately beset by bandits. We're real adventurers now.
And yeah, one of us picked up a crossbow, I think, right?
I didn't.
Oh yeah, I got a crossbow. It's got like one shot in it before it breaks, but yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But
Hey, we can
Alright.
maybe repair it later. You know,
Yeah.
when other crossbows
Yeah.
get damaged.
I'm following everyone, by the way.
Oh, you guys
I found
headed
a
off?
cave.
Alright.
I found a cave and
Oh.
got distracted.
Yeah. Okay.
There's nothing in here.
My cat's sleeping, but I think it'll catch up with us.
Where are you? There we are. We're all together.
Hey. Yeah, no. Wasn't far behind. I realized I had my hand shot slot free, so I went back to pick up something, but it turned out I'd already got.
Wait, is that a banner, Tyson?
Yeah.
Do you want to deploy it at the near the ship, and I'll touch it with a map, and then we'll have the ship marked on the map?
Sure.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, do we want to rebuild a mast and put it on there?
Yes.
What kind of wood do we need?
It's oak, I think.
Yeah, just oak wood, oak logs.
Pretty sure we got tons of that in storage.
I've got some with me.
Oh, okay. Go for it then. Build one of them up a little bit.
How's that?
That's good.
Ow. There we go, marked.
Anyway, we should really get going. It's
Yeah.
midday already.
Man, I hope we don't die out here.
Yeah, stay together, and if we don't make it back by night, we camp.
I don't have a bed.
Beds or not. Beds
Yeah.
or not.
And
we'll
Loomis
hide
is
on the
already
ground if we
going the
have
wrong
to.
direction.
In the wrong direction. I'm looking at my map.
I'm following Nerlon though. You said stay together.
I thought you guys were following me. I was in the lead.
No, I was in the lead.
Yeah, no, Nerlon was definitely in the lead.
Wasn't in front of me.
It's because you were going the wrong direction.
I'm looking for you guys. Oh, man.
Do you not? Okay, hold on, Nerlon. Do you-
It's
can you-
alright. I'll
what-
catch up. I've got
There
my
you
cat. I've got my cat with me. I've got my real companion.
Okay. That only hurts a
Oh,
lot.
I see you over there. Yeah.
Here's the crazy water I found. Behold.
Oh, yeah, that is legit just floating. That is so weird.
Isn't it? There's a big old cave.
And pumpkins.
Oh, I'm surrounded by wolves.
They're harmless unless you attack one of them, in which case you become an enemy of all of them. They will dedicate themselves unstintingly to your destruction.
saw you guys off in the distance, but you didn't wait for me.
You said, "Hey, don't worry about it." I'm getting mixed messages here.
Yeah. There's the lava.
There you are. I didn't get to see the weird water though.
We're sufficiently weird.
There's floating grass. Grass just floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And a horse. Several horses. Hello.
This is a cow.
Hello. God, hello. Hello.
You're just sticking your face in a horse's mouth.
I was blowing on its nostrils and there's a foal.
Is it a gift horse?
Oh! There's actually a load of horses. Black and white, all of them. Yeah, when you meet a horse, you just blow gently on its nostrils so it gets a good sense of you. True story.
I was never told that when I rode horses, but you know what? I'll believe it. Why not?
We are told to look them in the eye and then point at your own eyes and then at their eyes so that they know that you know.
That I'm watching them.
Yeah.
Got my eyes on you. No, I actually don't really remember. I mean, they told us to, like, you know, like, just be nice to them, basically. I was like 6.
Yeah. There's zombies around, by the way.
Alright.
Also, it's getting late, but we're near the vault, I think.
Saw one of the markers on the way.
Yeah. I angled in the direction of the marker once I saw it. Now. Now. Right, I'm now off that map, so I'm back on our original map.
Yeah, we're not far from home now. Looking at this map.
Oh yeah, we're not far from the village, are we?
Yeah.
So press on through the night.
Yeah.
Recklessly.
I think we can probably still get there before night. If we set a pace.
Yeah.
It's only just over this water.
Yeah. Ah! Fell out of a tree. I'm running! And here's a sign. And it says Vault 0.
That's a tree, not Vault 0.
Oh! This is zombie.
I think you guys are going the wrong way.
No, I don't think so.
No, are you?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that was a big hole that I almost didn't jump for.
Yeah, I should probably have warned you about that.
Yeah, you said yeet right as I needed to press space, and that was...
Hey, okay, we came at the village in the wrong angle.
Yeah. You turned west. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, my inventory's full, I can't replace that. Oh, it's raining. And I can't repair the hole. Because... Oh, yeet. Oh, never mind. Left to wait.
Broken the defenses.
2 Casa del candles. It's
Does
been a long time.
To the
Is anyone asleep in your bed, Loomis?
No.
Right, I'm coming. I'm coming in there then, because it's closer.
Cool.
Thank you. Bed.
And after a long journey and being lost for like an in-game week, I'm home. There's a zombie on fire next to a wooden building. I feel like this is a bad idea.
Yeah, that feels like a recipe for disaster.
Like, I feel like if this game were like 3% more realistic, this building would be on fire.
Yeah. I think, yeah, zombies can set stuff on fire when they're ablaze as well, can't they?
Can they?
Yeah.
I mean, I have no clue, but...
Ooh, spider's eye. I can't pick it up because my inventory's full.
Spoils of war.
Now I've put the carrot and the berry bushes in the food chest, but I guess we need to start like doing stuff with them post haste.
Yeah, we should probably plant them.
Diamonds. I assume prismarine crystals come in here. I don't know what Neptune's heart is, so I put it in the gems chest.
Yeah, I mean, it just says Heart of the Sea, but I don't know actually like what it is.
It's a beautiful speckled horse hanging out near the castle. I name her Maple Hoof.
Why Maple Hoof? That's oddly specific.
I mean, that's what I name every horse, so...
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's the Wandering Trader. Bubble Coral
is this-
Block. Green
Is
dye.
this still in my house?
Yeah.
Or is it still in my fort?
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does that. Oh, he just moved in.
He was like, you know what? I like it here.
Found a place to stay.
Is there a sand chest?
So I'm putting sandstone over in this chest. So I figured you could put sand here too.
Sorry, Tyson, I lost you. Ah,
This
over
one
here.
right here, the top one.
Thank you.
I haven't made a sign for it yet. Honestly, don't know if I will. Feeling a bit rebellious at this young age.
Do you have a chest in the castle yet? No?
I don't think so.
Okay. I brought the cobblestone out here as well.
Oh, thanks. Thank you, I appreciate it.
And then do that.
What about books?
Can you plant sweet berries? Like, no, they do. Okay. Books. I guess just choose a chest. Mm.
Make sure it's properly labeled. Label that one that Tyson didn't label as well.
There's one with a boat in it, so I'll go for the one below the boat. Also, what do people feel about carpet?
Like as a
I don't have strong feelings about carpet.
flooring solution. I mean, what is the question?
Where should I put this carpet?
Building
I'll put it.
blocks?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say building blocks. Where was I putting torches? That's the question. Fuel? No. Tools? No. It's not weapons. No, screw it. It goes in tools. There's a bed in tools, so why not?
Why is there a bed? Oh, whatever. Stop asking questions you don't want them to know the answer.
Listen, it's probably from when I died, and you guys just picked up my stuff and moved it.
Maybe? I feel like I would have put it in a better spot if that's what was going on.
Yeah, but if you were also trying to hurry off and rescue me, like...
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
where'd you put the Heart of the Sea?
In gems.
I'm gonna put it in the magical items section, because I
Oh,
think
of course.
that's...
Yeah, that's actually way
I'm
better.
pretty sure it's used for magical stuff.
Why is there a sheep wandering around the village? Who left the barn doors open? We've got a double lock system for precisely this purpose. It was you, wasn't it, Tyson?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought so. This barn is way overpopulated. I'm gonna have to expand it.
Yeah, I've been thinking.
Hmm?
I start building that castle. Ah, the fence panel despawned. I started building the castle. Then almost instantly I was attacked by a creeper who exploded, leaving me unharmed, but exposing another entrance to the caverns.
Hmm.
You know? Something to think about.
It's been so long since I've seen the village.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what happened to that carrot?
I put it in food.
Okay, cool. I will plant that soon.
Excellent. I like how there's all the really ominous noises whenever we're in the storeroom. It's not unsettling at all.
Mm.
You get used to it. It's like, yeah, it sounds like you might die, but you get used to it.
Guys, I'm gonna take a real quick break and be back with you in a moment.
I was
Okay.
gonna do that too.
Well, then I can do that as well.
Alright.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we're gonna take a quick break, everybody, and we'll be back with you soon. Alright, I'm back, gang. It's really Crystal's bed, Mangle. That's just how it works. Switching over to Splatoon. Is Hollow Knight not working out for you tonight? I hope you have fun. Oop. Looks like you got nighttime before those guys left. I just want to make as many of these blocks as possible. It's called I'm bad at timing and puzzles. Fair. Yeah, just something you gotta stick at. But if you've had enough for tonight, then yeah, go ahead and take that break. Suppose I should go put most of this stuff in storage. Hey man, having a soak? Feels so long since we've seen our beautiful village. How I've missed it. Need to smelt this iron ore, I guess. We'll put the gold away in the meantime. Navigation. Pumpkins in there. Suppose those go into tools, really. Okay. Lends itself a legitimate air. Oh yeah, here's the house I was working on. grab some cobblestone in a minute. I forgot that I needed to save some for myself. A few things to take care of. Well, there's a few people I'd like to trade with. See if I can find the right ones. Iron boots and iron helmet. Maybe later. This place is overrun with with these iron golems. Can't turn around without crashing into them. Ooh. Thank you, Mr. Iron Golem.
Hello?
Hello. The Iron Golems are providing me with a bounty of rotten flesh.
Well, good on him.
Hmm.
I'm back in the world. Is it day? Is it night? How many years have I been here?
Centuries have passed since you last slept.
Apparently I was in the process of making a load of smooth stone.
Oh, I put a bunch of cobblestone in there, but then I didn't have anything
Ah.
to light it up with.
Ah, great, thank you. I appreciate that actually. If is anyone
There's
if
the
anyone
priest.
sorry, go on.
I'm back.
Just do some trading.
Hey. You're trading with the priest for emeralds?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna give the emeralds to the
So,
leather workers so we can have saddles?
Alright, tools. Bucket of water. I also need a hoe.
We all need a hoe, am I right? You fellas know how it is.
ain't nobody needs that.
Ow.
Did Sweet Brown die? 'Cause I hope she didn't, but I have an awful feeling that she did.
Ooh.
Know who that
Ain't
is.
nobody got time for that.
Oh, maybe?
I hope she didn't, but I have an awful feeling that she did.
I feel like I've heard something along the lines of that.
Which is a real shame.
Like you saying that strikes a chord with my knowledge.
Yeah, I'm
So
like that as well.
maybe?
Ah! These stairs are poorly constructed. What a shoddy construct this place is.
Oh, so I had a question.
Is that?
What is this gigantic building behind the barn? What is this gonna be?
Oh, I was gonna build a large house. It's not finished.
Okay.
The one that's not finished yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just gonna be a
one
villager
that-
house.
Okay, the one that several villagers have taken to hanging out in.
Well,
Oh.
I mean,
They love that place.
Everyone loves that.
I mean, I guess that's what it's for.
So, which horse were you admiring, Loomis? The one that's kind of like brown with like darker brown speckles on its back.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Where are the other two? Oh, there's another one. There's one who's like mostly a sort of a tan colour, but a little bit speckly. And then there's one who's kind of spotty. I can't find the spotty one right now. And don't tell the others, but the spotty one is my favourite. So yeah, I don't know if people picked up on the point I was dropping before the break about the minute I start building the fort, a creeper blows a hole into the caverns, into the chasm.
It's a sign.
Exactly. And then another creeper blew another hole that led into a cave full of resources. So
Now,
because
the question is, the god of these villagers, is it Notch?
oh,
Hmm.
maybe.
I mean, they
Or is
consider
it-
the chasms to be sacred.
Or is it Bill Gates?
Maybe the two of them are saints, right? In their religion.
Alright, we've got a carrot farm started now.
Yes. Soon we'll be able to have a Sunday dinner. We've got beef, or we could have beef. We've got carrots, taters.
Potatoes.
Can anyone make Yorkshire pudding?
Yorkshire Gold Tea.
Ooh, give me your tea. Nice.
Dude, so the only reason why I know what that is that there's a YouTuber named Spiffing Brit, and he's unofficially entirely not sponsored by Yorkshire Gold, but he talks about it literally every episode. But they always have to be like not sponsored by. Help! The bushes are killing me.
Oh yeah, they do that.
Here you are.
Can't find my favorite horse, guys. Also, it's nighttime. I'm worried that something's happened to him.
Tucked into an alcove under the castle, I believe.
Oh! Oh god. Oh, I'm in bed, by the way. I'm in my floating bed.
I'm headed back to Castle Del Canyons. All right. I need food.
Well, my castle's kind of Death Star from Empire, from Return of the Jedi. I'm always worried that somebody's gonna gank me when I come out. There's all sorts of creepers outside the wall,
Yeah.
but like there's nothing lit up inside the wall. So, hey, I found a spotty horse. Hey, spotty horse. Chocolate Rockhand. Where's Chocolate Rockhand?
I've not seen Beanie since I got here. I'm worried she sat down in the wild somewhere and hasn't caught back up.
That would be tragic.
She does seem to just sit down on her own sometimes and not move until I tell her to.
Cats do be like that. Hi, sheep. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if we had saddles, like we could just whip up and down to the ship, the VO stuff there. Like it went nothing. Wow, your barn is not complying with the old animal welfare standards, Lewis.
Talk to Tyson. I've told him about it.
You said you were gonna expand it.
After you filled it up to the brim.
Yeah, well, listen, okay. Supply and demand. I need food. Thank you.
I have many demands, and you're not complying with any of them.
Well, Please forward your demands to the HR director, and someone will hear your complaints soon.
I've spoken to
I
HR.
guess.
I've spoken to HR directors before. I know how that one goes.
Yeah. Like, is it like a universal HR thing, or is it just HR at our place of employ?
What, that HR is useless?
And awful.
No, that's pretty much just kind of universal.
There.
I think our HR is less useless and more deliberately obstructive.
Yeah, they're really awful.
Yeah, okay, that might be more your place of employ, but at least my experience with some HR departments is like they say they have your best interests in mind, but it's really the company's.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Which, like, on one hand, I get that. On the other hand, it sucks.
On the other hand, not what you're there for.
Yeah.
Right? Might as well just rename it to the Corporate Resources Department.
The Human Exploitation Department.
Wildlife Exploitation Preserve. Which, have you played any of the Borderlands games?
I've played the first one.
No, I've not played any.
So, the first one's I mean, it's good, but the second one is definitely a refinement.
Yeah.
You may enjoy streaming those, Loomis. They're first-person shooters, so they're not. They're a little bit faster paced, but they're ridiculous and hilarious. And the third one just came out, kind of. Fortunately, it didn't have a PC release, but you know.
I played the first one with Angel for a few, a couple of times, and then somebody rage quit. So.
You gotta work on your temper, Novella.
Oh, we didn't bring any samples.
Oh yeah, I never found any.
Oh, different kinds of trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it until just now when you said that.
Someone's got to stop me buying all these
Oh,
shirts.
okay, alright.
So I got the Avengers theme stuff. Well, one of the Avengers music. I saw this video online, and like, I know there's been a few. Well, I now know there's been a few such. But this group of dudes, and they'd played it backwards, what they'd filmed normally. But basically, they seemed to jump out of a swimming pool and adopt the stance of one of the Avengers each, like in quick succession, one after the other.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
And yeah, brilliant, brilliant. My favourite being the guy who seemed to catch as though thrown with some force, like a racket or whatever, that was clearly meant to be Mjolnir.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, no, it was fabulously set up, like, video.
Yeah,
Great.
as though like it came at him with some real force as he caught it.
Right?
Just like Thor does in Mjolnir, brilliant. And it played that a bit of music I was wondering from the Avengers. The one when they're all kind of stood back to back, you know. Brilliant. I was like, this is incredible. Does anyone mind if I start breaking up some of those blocks of coal?
No. No, I just did that to compact them so that they wouldn't
Yeah.
take up multiple inventory spaces.
Why is this so? Also, apparently I have some birch leaves in my inventory and I don't know how. Why do I have birch leaves in my inventory? Wait, I know why! The villagers gave it to me
Is it your
as
birthday
a
present?
gift. Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
They must like me enough that they just give me stuff, I guess, maybe. I don't know if that's true. I'm gonna say that's true. Also, seeing as we now have 9 diamonds, can I make them into a block for no reason?
I mean, what do you... Well, You say for no reason, but there's gotta be reason behind it.
Like,
Because I think the reason is to own a block of diamond.
yeah. Wait, what if you can't break it back up? I better not risk it.
No, I
guys
think
would
you.
be-
I think you can.
You guys would not be cool with that, would you?
Did you? But do you need it to like trade to someone?
The block of diamond? No, I was just doing it to show off.
Oh. Then yeah, I mean, I don't really care.
Ah! I walked backwards into the weaponsmith and it freaked me out. I was like, ugh! What's going on?
I mean, you confused him with pillagers before, so I suppose I can understand why you'd be scared.
True. Imagine if you just backed into some pillagers.
Mm-hmm.
You'd not be having a good day, would you?
No.
Oh, they're everywhere! Huh. Huh. Hmm. 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 Oh wow, I kind of stumbled into one of their meetings. So all I could hear is, hmm. Oh man. It's so close to becoming an expert leather worker.
You know, if you're looking for trade goods, there's a load of coal in storage.
I've just been looting that, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you though. Thanks for thanking of me. Jess and need to appreciate that. Yeah, if you were asking, where was it from, Loomis? The other day. When yesterday, when me and Jess were talking about it on stream, you said you couldn't remember. Thanks for thanking of me.
Oh yeah.
It's Captain America: Civil War. When Ant-Man is introduced to Captain America, he says, "I know you know a lot of super people, so thanks for thanking of me." Like while he's shaking his hand, he says it really earnestly. And keeps shaking his hand.
Right.
Oh, that's
Kind of
right.
like
Yeah.
looking at each other. Yeah. He's like, I'm doing this for too long. Keeps shaking his hand. It's getting weird. Keeps shaking his hand. Okay, I'll stop. Where's the other farm? Also, where did you find all those farmers hanging out, by the way, Loomis?
Excuse me. The ones who are trapped, they're liberated now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, looks like it's getting dark.
It's getting dark, isn't it?
I mean, Loomis, you said you were doing better, but are you sure you weren't just pulling our legs?
Wish I could answer that question.
What you can't see is he's got one of those rags that he's holding to his mouth. He's coughing in.
Yeah. A bad case of consumption.
That is what I was going for as well.
Yeah, I'm mostly better. I'm not 100% better.
I'm in bed, by the way.
I just got a rough throat. I mean, compared to how I was, I'm way better.
Sure.
Got a load of wheat in my inventory because I went straight into farmers, but then I couldn't find one of them. The other one wouldn't have it, which is rude. Really.
Oh, this guy's you'll love this. This guy's selling leather horse armor.
I mean, great, but you know,
Yeah. He's having a laugh.
it is. He knows. He's like, hey guys, check it out, Hey, want any horse armor? Shut up!
And maybe he is trying to help. He's like, you know, obviously, he doesn't know that horses can be ridden. It's not a thing villagers do, right? But he's seen that
That's
you
true.
seem to really like your horses, so he's come up with some armor that they can wear.
Yeah, he's just trying to like help
Yeah.
what we're doing.
It's like horse clothes. He's thinking, you know, the travelers all love them.
Yeah. Oh, hey guys, check it out. 2 more. What's the...
Oh, okay. That's no problem, Mangle. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I hope that migraine's not still troubling you.
Migraines are a right start, aren't they?
They really are.
I think I'm lucky that I've never really had one before. I don't think.
Yeah.
At least nothing that I could ever like identify as a migraine. You know.
Yeah. I'm fortunate in that I normally get atypical migraine. So I get flashing lights, which are deeply unpleasant anyway, but I don't tend to get the absolutely crippling headaches.
Yeah.
One of my friends just has them like all the time.
I struggle a bit with light aversion. Everything seems so blinding.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, made a mistake. When I've got one on, like, I actually noticed my eyes become way more sensitive to light. Like I went somewhere dark, you know, because I was getting a migraine.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I found I could see perfectly fine. I was like, oh.
Interesting. Also, we now have a carrot farm and a berry farm.
Yes!
Nice.
Big Ag strikes again.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
Yeah, that's fair, Mangle. How did your, what's the armor then? Do we have an armor chest? Is there just...
yeah, the armor chests are on the back wall.
Oh, okay. Don't see it. Yeah, how did the assignment go, Mangle?
Oh.
Okay.
That didn't go. Oh! Wow, sounded like a villager there.
Wow.
I dropped a block out the window.
How could you do such a thing?
They're very careless, wasn't it? Where did he even go? Ah, there it is. It's in one of the creeper holes.
Ah,
This happens. Oh, it's only midday. I thought it was later. We brought a load of smooth stone back with us, right?
Yes. I mean, we brought like a stack of it back, but yes.
This guy needs a lot more rotten flesh than I thought he did.
He's
Thought it
like
was-
30, isn't
Yeah, I thought it was 20, it's 32.
he? Oof. Oh, it's just an armor. I saw someone scooting around the village and I was like, could it be a child? But no, it's just the armor.
Yeah.
Hi, Lady Meow. You wanted
Lady
to
Meow.
more wheat.
How you doing?
Ye merchants restore their noble wares up twice a day.
Huh. Is that like... I take it that's a message that popped up?
Yeah, if you mouse over the X.
Oh. Did not know that.
Hey, the Leathercrafter's an expert! Oh yeah, you were telling me. Oh, look how far we've got to go to make him a master.
Yeah.
It's a good thing he does everything for like ridiculously cheap, isn't it? 'Cause he likes me. Look at that, a third is how much he charges for horse barding. I mean, should I just start buying some?
Sure.
Oh yeah, it takes quite a big chunk. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Are you holding on?
I'm holding on.
I'm holding on as well as I can.
I've only gone and done it.
Yeah? And
Yep, purple circles. He's running off. He's just run away from me. Do you think he's going to reproduce? That's why he was in such a hurry.
They tend to run off when they level, right?
Saddles!
Wow, you were right. Wow. I was expecting that to just turn real depressing and be like, oh, no saddles.
I've got 2 saddles and 8 horse armors.
Ooh.
Build us a pen. Have bringing in the horses. I mean, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm not commanding anyone to build a pen. I did it. Also, I'm going to designate one of the chests for like horse stuff.
Okay.
That's
I guess just put a sign on it.
Yeah. Do you think you could get me a horse ready for tomorrow?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I've already tamed him.
Nice. Thinking I might ride out.
Cool.
I'm gonna see if I can figure out where my cat ended up and also get you those samples.
Oh, thank you.
Take a map with you.
Yes. I'll make a copy. Right, no, you can.
I mean, you've got... Yeah, so you've got a map of up that way, right?
Yeah.
I should take that with me.
Yes,
Or take a copy of it, ideally.
yeah, we'll do that in the morning if you want. Because the hour goes late. I can just hear the noise of shearing as I walk up.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what sort of wool production plan Tyson has going on, but... Oh.
Real late. I'm running to my dwelling.
Oh, am I interrupting something? The, okay, one of the farmers and the armorsmith are in very close embrace in the villa. I think I might be sleeping in the barn tonight.
I'm in bed, Billy.
Oh, there's a zombie outside.
Oh.
They're coming for me.
Do you need help?
No, no, it's just sleep quickly, please.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sleeping.
I'm in bed. There
Oh,
we
thank
go.
goodness.
Whew. Well, I'm not on charcoal.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd stay clear of all-nighters. What is going on here? What are you doing with this poor toolsmith, Tyson?
I'm trying to keep him from. No, no, stay down there. I'm trying to keep him from getting in here. It looked like he wanted in, and that's
23
not
for-
allowed. This is
23
my
for diamond shovel. Yeah, back. This is your what, Tyson? You wanna complete that sentence?
This is my wool that I'm gathering. It's your sheep, my wool.
That sounds like capitalism.
Sounds like capitalism to me. No, I was just worried that if he got in there, he might try and take the farmer job in there since there's a composter in there. So I was just trying to keep him out of there so we wouldn't lose a toolsmith.
Was that a politics campfire, Lady Meow? Also, where are you, Loomis?
I'm on my way towards the castle.
Oh, never mind, I'm looking for you.
Oh,
Oh! Heard that one. You alright,
a new
Tyson?
hole hath been made.
Does it have any sacred significance?
Nay,
Yeah, the
there is there is an iron golem who might be getting stuck in it soon.
The gods have truly blessed us and sent an iron golem to guard the pit.
Another blessing.
Oh, what the? I've spotted Tyson's construction.
Yeah.
Was
Hey,
that a
Loomis.
house of wool? Oh, hi.
You shall see what it is when it is finished.
There you go.
Thank you.
Left shift to get off. It's space to jump, hold it to jump higher, and if you sat still and press it, he just rears dramatically.
And it is quite dramatically.
Nice. Have you got that map?
No, it's in the navigation chest in the storeroom.
Oh, okay. Do we want to make a copy of it, or am I alright to just run off with
Hey,
it?
yeah, you can take it if you want. Just
Okay.
don't die it.
I mean, I'll try not to.
Don't die it. I meant don't die. I was distracted by trying to read your chat. It was Tyson that made me laugh. This is your sheep, my wool. Struck me as funny. It was funny. Though of course your zinger and a follow-up chuckle there on. Oh, thank you, Lady Meow. I was actually like asking you if you thought I'd done a politics campaign with my predictable leftist remarks.
Navigation.
Oof, that's nowhere near enough.
This must be the one. What the? Horse, come back! That's the one in Skyrim.
Oh yeah, don't leave them too much or they'll just like take off.
Yeah.
Till we've slain some slimes.
No, so we can make
Therefore-
leads.
Yeah, once we've got leads, then we can tie them to fence posts. True story.
Horses can't fit through gates.
No, you have to. You can jump fences though,
Ah.
dramatically and awesomely. You can just be like, "Hi ho," or something.
What ho?
Greetings, muscle wizard.
What?
Can you
Okay.
cast us a spell?
Loomis was standing in front of me and then he teleported. I was quite alarmed.
I'm riding through the countryside.
Oh, he teleported for me.
What the? Horse, horse, why? Horse!
What you doing?
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats.
Ooh!
Our soldiers
hello.
must be ready.
Demet?
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain
take a bed with you,
of
by the way?
damned.
No, I'm heading north, so I should be alright. Thank you. Not sure why that came through twice, but thank you so much for the raid. Judge JLo. Nice to meet you. How you doing?
That's a great name.
Welcome, guys. Lady Mia, would you mind giving a shout out to our generous host? Hi everybody, I'm Loomis. I'm the local streamer, and I'm streaming tonight with Narellen and Tyson.
Hello.
Hello, that's me.
That is you, Tyson. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Okay. Someone tried to and I didn't listen.
It's actually a lot harder to navigate this forest on horseback.
Yeah, it's a challenge.
Yeah. I've only just got horses, guys, so this is my, I'm not used to them yet. Also, there's a big cliff here.
Don't you hurt that horse, or I'll be
I
furious.
mean, I'm trying not to. I mean, if you've been watching the Skyrim stream, you'll know I don't have a good track record.
I mean, I didn't tame those horses, so to be fair, you could have tamed some horse armor as well. I don't know why I didn't.
How's it
I
going?
bought all that dog in a...
It's going good, thanks. Exclamation mark SO, Lady Meow. Is the command. Yes, it's going good, thanks. This is my first time more or less playing Minecraft, although the others have played it before. And we've mostly been building up this village to be a real nice place. At some point it turned into SimCity.
It's true.
Not wrong.
We found some buried treasure this morning, and that was pretty sweet.
That was pretty dope. First time I've ever done that.
Yeah, it was really cool. You just need it without the app, but I did that too first time I did it. Try it without the ad.
Yeah, how was your stream, Judge JLo? What were you playing?
There we go.
There we go.
Minecraft, the great game.
Playing some Minecraft yourself. Oop. What the? What?
There better not be a horse related, but
Sure, I had a horse a minute ago.
oh, don't you do it.
It's gone. It just vanished underneath me. It's not dead, it's just gone.
I see.
I don't know what to tell it. I was fording a river and it just vanished.
Did you accidentally dismount?
If I had it, it'd still be here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, also, you remember I couldn't find my cat? I found my cat.
Hey.
Maybe my horse was my cat all along. My cat is just standing on the water. Not swimming, just standing on the water.
that seems like the sort of thing a cat would do.
Yeah.
Come on, boy. Come on. Good boy.
Come on,
Also, this
kitty.
horse is real good.
Let's get you to land, kitty cat. Playing vanilla Minecraft yourself? Co-op or on your own? You building stuff? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about the horse. It literally vanished underneath me. At first I thought I'd gotten dismounted, but then I surfaced and I couldn't see a horse. There's no trace of it.
That was the best of the three horses as well.
Horse killer, horse killer, horse killer.
I even dove to the bottom of the water to see if I could find leather or whatever in case it somehow drowned in under half a second, but Wow. I don't know what to tell you. It's gone. It just vanished.
Rip horse.
Yeah. Found my cat, lost a horse.
It's the law of equivalent exchange. You're doing alchemy.
Yeah.
And apparently in the Minecraft universe, a cat and a horse are equal.
Come on, kitty.
To me, they're not.
Let's see if we can make it to safety. We're not far away. Just don't want to lose you in the water again. Wow.
See ya, Mangle.
Bye, Mangle.
Yeah, see ya, Mangle. Thanks for hanging out. Redstone on stream. I've not done anything with redstone yet. I don't want to run too fast in case I. Wait, you're right. I should be running. The cat will catch up now that we're.
That was actually Miki I was quoting.
Oh, okay.
Miki was right.
Oh. I found a wild horse.
One of the black ones.
It was stripy, I think? I don't know, it's dark outside. I bumped into a rock that went nay. That's all I can tell you.
Gotta run get the fiance from work. Yeah. Thanks, dude.
Have a good drive then. Thanks for hanging out. Nice to meet you. It's taking longer than I thought it would, actually. On the map, it looks like we've just found the corner. How much did you enhance this map? I'm thinking not a lot.
All the way.
Wow. This is maximum zoom?
Yeah.
Even my legs disappeared when the horse did. Oh. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Just a few skeleton bowmen, nothing to worry about. Like a contingent of skeleton archers. Sorry.
Ah. I've just like braked up the entrance to my keep.
There we go. I see it.
What do you see?
Oop. Hey, kitty. The ship. The Starfire.
Oh! I thought you were on your way back.
No, I figured I was closer to the ship than to base, so I didn't want to keep you guys waiting any longer than I had to.
Good thinking.
Besides, I said I'd get you your samples.
Oh, you did. That's true. That's. Oh yeah, that's why you went.
Got a lot of cobblestone here as well. I should probably pick that up. Sure, we'll make use of that.
Now, what's the odds I'm going to unbrick the entrance and die?
Also smooth stone.
Did we miss some smooth stone in the chest?
Lots of it.
Bree.
Huh.
There was a spider just above the door as a...
Nice. Did you kill it?
I didn't, 'cause I wondered what else might be there. I'm going to do it now. They might think, why? We're a vegan vault. But if I don't, it'll turn violent at night. I just heard a bang. Is anybody alive?
Yes. Oh, there's this angry skeleton though. Ow.
Come in. Do I have my shield? I do have my shield.
No, it's all good. You don't need to worry.
Yaru! It's dead. You killed it?
I mean, yeah, self-defense is a different matter.
Self-defense, preemptive strike, they're the same thing.
Yeah. Is it possible my cat ate the horse?
I mean, I can't rule it out.
There once was an old lady who swallowed a fly.
Exactly.
That eventually escalates to eating a horse, right?
It does, that's true, yeah.
Yeah. Not just
Wow,
eating a
that
horse,
is-
swallowing a horse.
Oh yeah, it is swallowing a horse, isn't it? Not, yeah.
Wow, that escalated quickly. Didn't like Anchorman the first time I saw it. Did later, true story.
Brick, why do you have a grenade? I don't know.
that whole thing as well with the when they end up having that fight, and it just escalates.
I just like the. Why do you have a grenade? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, okay, fair enough.
Why wouldn't he have a grenade?
Like, I think probably Steve Carell is my favorite actor in that movie.
He's really good, isn't he?
Yeah. Steve Carell is a surprisingly good actor for someone who gets a bad rap.
Spruce you're after, right? The really dark
Yes,
wood?
please.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Ebon wood by my Shakespearean language.
Is there anything else anybody wants from up here?
No.
Okay. I might grab a stack of sand in case you want to make glass.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So it's a matter as well, just like grab whatever you think could be useful or feel like grabbing.
Yeah.
Because you can always just, I mean, you can belt back on a horse, right? Oh wait, killed it.
I didn't you gave me a faulty horse.
Maybe you just didn't like it.
It hates me so much it just ceased to exist.
Happens. It's happened to me before on dates.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you imagine that? Ceased to exist. Oh.
I had that in FTL earlier, actually.
Yeah?
Staring into the eye of the abyss. It's the first time it's not given me tons and tons of stuff. I guess I must have been doing too well and it decided I didn't need it. It's normally it gives you what you need.
I don't think I've ever done that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think
Do
I've
you
ever done that
want
yet.
me to shut my mouth because it's spoilers?
Broadly speaking, what is it?
It's a Zoltan holy site.
Oh no, I've never been there.
You stare into the eye and it determines what you truly need.
Oh, cool.
Is the answer most of the time whole points?
If not, why?
I've gotten scrap, weapons, and upgrades out of it before, I think. But today, like I say, I must have been doing well and it decided I didn't need anything because it took a crew member off of me.
Oh.
Ooh, that's rough.
Miki just started glowing strangely, aged in reverse, and faded into a
Oh,
void.
I've got a raid.
Uh-oh.
I'm in with my pickaxe.
Wait, hold on, Tyson. Just give me a
Oh,
moment.
Jesus.
Give me a moment.
I'm nearly a full day out. I'll be there as quick as I can.
There's 5 of them?
Yeah,
Stick
and one of
together.
them's carrying a banner, and we can't slay it. We need to lure him away.
Hold on, I can kill him.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just getting some milk real quick.
Good idea.
Is that the priority now? Oh wait, milk antidotes it, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I was grabbing milk.
Yeah, it wasn't they're all just pointing the crossbows at me and none of them are opening fire. One of them's inside the perimeter. I've not got my armor or anything.
Like, I don't wear it in town, but
Me neither.
Alright,
But I
I'm gonna
carry
see how
it-
close I
carry it
can get
with me.
before they. Oh, okay, well.
there's some
Oh.
armor. There's some armor in storage if you can make it there.
Oh, I'm taking whole volleys.
Come here, buddy. No.
This is,
I'm trying to get the raid leader away.
this is turned awry. Ah!
Stick together, guys.
Killing
Support
me.
each other. Remember how we dealt with that zombie attack? If we stick together, and those other raiders back at the boat, if you stick together, it's no problem.
Woo!
Form a shield wall.
Right, one's dead.
Form up.
Tyson had
Pivot. Pivot.
Tyson had to lure him away, otherwise he'd have brought more of his kind to the village.
Yes, and he's very angry at me.
One's got an enchanted crossbow. But you just... I'm gonna die. Ah!
Novella, no.
Well, you weren't lying.
Fortunately, I am immortal.
Sprint for storage. See if you can get some more gear. There's a floating tree here.
Really? Ah! Okay, I'm running. I think I got all my gear. Whoop. Ah! I got my shield, I got my sword.
Is our vault equipped with cloning tech? Is that how we get back up every time we die?
Okay, there we go.
Yes. Did you get him, Tyson?
Yeah, I got him and I drank the milk immediately. So hopefully the bad omen didn't proc. Because I was also kind of far away from the village, so...
Yeah. I can still hear him. Oh, he's followed me in! The defenses are breached.
I'm on the map. A few minutes out.
Again, I'm coming to help, but all I have is a diamond hoe, so...
Right, he's dead, that one.
Oh, okay.
So I killed 2. Died in the process as well.
I killed the raid leader, who was a pain.
The flimsiness of my wall has been revealed.
Well, it was this block right here that I just destroyed.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, if you're like this, you don't even have to jump, you can just walk over.
Yeah. I threw it, my aim on building it was to do it as quickly as possible.
Sure, yeah, that's fair.
So how many did you kill,
can also... well, I killed 1, but I killed the raid leader who has more health. I also only had a hoe.
Yeah, well done. I killed 2, but there were 5 of them.
Yeah, I don't
So
think Novella was counting coup. I think he was determining how many were left.
Yeah.
Where did the other 2 go?
Don't know.
Come on, Beanie. Almost home.
I'm kind of gutted that 1 killed me. That's quite galling.
I mean, you were taking, like, shots for a while.
Yeah, I was...
Did your shield break, or is your shield still operational?
My shield's still going. What happened was the sheer volley of... got through.
Gotcha.
I think we got him. They must have wandered off.
Yeah, we must have, yeah. Because, yeah, there's none in here, so it's not like...
I'm here.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna hop in bed.
Yeah, me too.
I'm in the barn, Loomis, so...
Okay. I'll head for the villa.
They're waiting for me in here!
Wait, really?
No, it's okay.
Oh.
Can
Well,
you imagine?
I was gonna say, that'd be horrific.
Come on, kitty.
Did you guys ever watch Twilight Zone when you were younger?
Ever watch what's it? Twilight Zone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some of it, yeah.
I've seen the odd
Wait,
one.
the original or the 80s one?
I guess the original? The black and white one.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some of that.
Did they remake it in the 80s?
They did it more, I think. Was it the 80s? At some point, they did more.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that, so... Now, the real question is, have you watched The Scary Place?
No.
Do you know what The Scary Place is?
I don't.
It's Futurama's version
the
of the
scary
Twilight
door.
Zone.
Scary
Oh yeah,
door.
that's right. It's the scary door, not the scary place. That's right,
Yes,
man.
I've
I
definitely
screwed up
seen
my
the scary
reference.
door.
The scary door. Just
It might be a monster, or it could be something much better.
Yeah, these are just examples. It could also be something much better.
That's it. I love that line.
well, see now I've got like an ominous banner in my inventory, but like I don't want to put it down anywhere.
Yeah.
So I feel like that might be like a bad idea to put it down in a village.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it has every possibility to not be a bad idea, but
Yeah, I get you. Don't wanna take that risk.
right.
This room feels really pointless.
Where the heck is your entrance these days?
Mine
Yeah.
hasn't moved. It's just awkward to get to it right now.
I found my way upstairs. Hi.
Hi. Storage is downstairs.
Thank you. I think last time I was here, storage was just exposed to the open air.
It was. Things have moved on.
That's why I'm asking where it is these days.
Feels too high. Hi, Tyson.
Hello. Wow, this has really developed since the last time I was in here.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's the staircase down. Nice. Ah, this is the fort that I know. Oh, there's no stair to get out of the dungeon.
It's just the one
This is
in,
the
one
true
out.
torture.
Oh, hey dude, hold still for a second.
It really does look like you just throw them up at me. Ah, thank you.
Oh,
Excellent.
there's another one, sorry.
Thank you. Hi, Gimlo. How's it going? Oh, thanks so much to the fella, dude. Thankfully, that was only 2 minutes ago. I was building a wall. How's it going? How's your day? Thanks ever so much to the fella.
Actually caught one of the people watching.
I know. And my OBS hadn't crapped out, and I could read what he was saying and everything.
We really need to set you up with some notifications.
Yeah, that would be good.
Or OBS that doesn't crash every 30 seconds.
If you know about one, then let me know.
Oh, zing. Yeah, we're just a group of us who are playing. We just play with a few friends together.
To be fair, I don't think my OBS has ever crashed when I wasn't doing something stupid with it. and also to be fair, I'm using Streamlabs OBS, which is openly marked as a beta. You can't play a beta and then complain that it's not a finished product.
True.
I mean, you can. It just would be a
Yeah,
right
you shouldn't.
villain
You
thing
shouldn't.
to do.
Can but shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yep.
For a brief moment, I thought Miki had joined us.
Just piled in. Nah, I'm not quite happy with that. That's too high. This is a bit tricky. If I do it in 2 tiers like this, which is what I intend to.
We got sand somewhere?
So.
Didn't you just bring like 2 stacks of sand with you?
Ow.
Yeah, I mean, have we got a box for storing it?
Oh,
Yeah.
we've got a sandstone box back here. Yeah, there's sand in this box too.
Hey,
Top one, right here.
That'll do for now.
this really should be labeled.
Really should. I just haven't done it yet because I've been focusing on things, things and stuff.
How do you put a
where's-
sign on a box? You just opens the
Shift
box.
and shift quick.
Ah.
Oh dang! There's a lot of seeds.
I made a
You
mistake.
go
somewhere.
put almost all of these in the composter.
Well, I'm kitty. Oh wait, do seeds have a use? I've just been throwing them away.
Yeah, if you bring them over here, and you just put them in this top chest up here,
Okay.
they'll start making bone meal.
Okay. Cool.
Which
That's how-
bone meal is?
That's how the contraption works.
Yeah.
I thought they were just been calling it the contraption.
We can also start chucking some
Ow,
other
what the-
things in there, like it's the bush.
What the? I just took damage for something.
Yes, the berry bushes will hurt you.
Oh, okay.
Like
It's a
what?
thorn bush.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's why. That's why at one point I was saying, oh no, the bushes are killing me."
That was a good one.
You didn't think about putting a fence around these?
Well, no, it's like a vineyard.
They're right next to the factory entrance.
Oh,
The workers
okay.
are going to impale themselves.
Well, then they should be better at not doing
Gotta be more safety conscious.
that. Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm extremely not safe to count. Ow! Bushes.
Nah, I'm sorry, dude. We're just playing a group of us together.
I
It's just people we know in real life.
Well, give me.
Quite a
You
quiet
don't.
server.
Yeah.
Airlock. Okay.
I don't know, goofed up somewhere. No, wait, no, it's okay. Or is it?
Where did Beanie go? I know she's in the village.
Cat again.
I know she's in the village this time.
Oh no, my shears have broken.
She's probably just sat down on her own. I mean, I only want to find her so I can make sure she's sat down. Oh, she's on the chest. She's on the composter chest, that's why.
Aha.
Boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Cats, am I right?
You're not wrong.
Boop. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Eat. Ow.
Just hearing yeet and then ow.
I mean, I can't see a safer way to get castle by like jumping off of stuff. Like, if there is, I don't want to be honest.
If there is a safer way, you don't want to know what it is.
Exactly. It's health and safety gone mad.
Remember when we had historical ways of building castles and then we invented safety?
Yeah. That is a true thing.
Where's Beanie now? She's not on the chest. Well, it's
Oh,
pouring with
it's
rain,
raining.
so hopefully she'll get indoors.
It's getting late too.
Yeah. I'm gonna head to bed, but I think I saw some villagers heading to my house, so...
I mean, that seems legit.
He's just stood in the
Might
doorway.
be.
Segregating nature. This incredibly natural berry farm that we've planted in rows.
Yep.
The villain hath been shot by wild huntsman.
Ah, there you are. Okay. I climbed into bed and Beanie just flew through the door to land on my chest.
Cats.
I was sleeping on some kind of chest. Who's still up? Tyson, get to bed.
Oh god, I've fallen into a hole. Oh no.
Uh-oh. You need assistance?
No. That was just a creeper that blew up in my face, and I'm very lucky it didn't kill me.
There's...
Now there's just a giant hole inside of,
There is a farmer stood in my doorway, staring directly at my bed. When I close the door, he opens it again.
It's his bed now.
There's a spare bed, farmer.
Alright.
Why?
So there is a massive hole in front of my house now. It is huge.
That feels wrong, but it left it. Less. Yeah, kind of like that. Maybe like that too. Yeah, that'll do. That's up. No, not just the one.
What is that? Why is there a skeleton out there that's wearing armor?
That's rude.
Can I get some help? There's a skeleton wearing armor, and again, I only have a hoe.
Tyson, why do you not have proper gear?
Because I haven't re-geared myself, and I keep forgetting to, and then there's the skeleton with the body armor.
Okay. Do you need me to head back that way?
Maybe, okay, well, Neron looks like he'll be able to help me.
Okay.
I just killed the spider. Wait, the spider's killing me!
I found a pumpkin patch.
Excuse
Make
me,
a
Mr.
trade.
Skellington.
Right, let me,
Oh, it just lost its headgear and is now on fire.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah, but I don't know how it lost its headgear. It just...
leave out good.
Probably the fire destroyed it. No doubt.
Yeah, but like it wasn't on fire before it lost its helmet. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, the helmet just disappeared.
Yeah, like once we got close enough, the game was like, maybe this thing shouldn't have a helmet, and then it disappeared.
Guys, you're not gonna believe this.
What?
Okay, so I strode out back north to try and catch some wild horses as an apology to Norellan for losing that horse that he gave me.
Did you find your horse?
I found my horse. It's right where it vanished underneath me. It's just stood in the river. Not swimming, just stood.
I mean, horses do what horses want, I guess.
Yeah. Horse is gonna horse.
Yeah.
I guess he was just horsing around.
Oh!
I didn't realize that milk gave you like no nutritional benefit for your food bar. Silly me.
I think Lady Meow
Silly me.
decided... Oh! Okay. Everything's fine. The horse didn't even flash red.
Oh,
The fact that you thought that it might is telling.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have flashed red if I dropped that far. I mean, I guess I did drop that far, but the horse took the hit. It's tougher than I am.
Horses are loyal, you see.
So what did Lady Meow decide this horse was named? Actax?
I forgot now. Artax.
Artax. Okay. Is that a reference that I don't get?
Yeah, Artax is the horse from A Horse and His Boy?
Oh, okay.
I think. Tell me if I'm right about that, Lady Meow. But that's. I think that's what the name of the horse is in that book, right?
Never-ending story.
Oh, Neverending
okay.
Story. Okay, it's another. Neverending Story also has talking horses in it.
I haven't read that one.
Have you seen it?
No.
Me neither.
Is it a thing that can be
Let me
seen?
tell you, it's trippy. Falcor the Luck Dragon, man. Thing of nightmares.
Okay, the horse is in the pen.
This, I don't want to spoil it for anyone. The scene in Game of Thrones where there's a dragon attack, right? That's the sort of thing that might happen in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And someone's taken the footage from Neverending Story and spliced it together. So when the kid's riding the dragon, he's like, "Wow!" But then, like, people are getting burned alive.
Oh.
And, like, because you don't see the bits with the dragon from Game of Thrones, you just see like the columns of fire and stuff. And then the kid's like, "Ha ha! Wow!" And people are like running away in terror and like getting set on fire. It's just really awful.
That's hilarious.
And they were brilliant. I thought this is a...
Oh, I get it. Now there's extra floors there. Building a lighthouse, Tyson?
No.
No?
That was a guilty no, so yes.
Okay. Dang. I was also thinking about building a lighthouse. Llewellyn got to the keep first. You got to the lighthouse first. At least I built a boathouse.
You can help me with the lighthouse.
I mean, I was going to build a period-appropriate lighthouse, not one that's painted red and white. But you know.
Listen, well, it's listen. I don't know what a period-appropriate lighthouse would look like, so I'm doing the best that I can. No, but seriously, if you wanna help me make it more period appropriate, go for it.
Ah.
I was just doing this because I knew that it would take me a while to do it because of the fact that in survival it takes a long time to get the wool.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody needs a project.
That's true. Yeah, that's right. Is that what you're going for?
No, I made that noise genuinely as I contemplated.
Ah.
Actually, this would be better done with wooden blocks, I think. Out of sandstone and marble, I guess? I don't know if anybody would have done that. But
What,
yeah.
to make a lighthouse?
Yeah, to make a stripy lighthouse.
Well, yeah, I mean, what would period appropriate lighthouses?
I mean,
Have
mostly I was
look
gonna
like?
build a big stone tower with lots of lighting at the top.
made a mistake.
Oop. What's going on over there?
No, maybe not. This still works. I'm trying to think if I got my 4 building wrong or not. It's still fine. Man, you got only just sat down to dinner. Wow, that is late.
Mm.
Yeah, 'cause it's what, it's like 11 o'clock for you guys?
10:15, yeah.
Or past 10? Okay. It's weird, right? Because it's only 5:15 for me, so.
Oh yeah, because you're Eastern Standard now, right?
Yep. Instead of Mountain Time.
Mountain Time sounds way cooler.
It does, but, you know,
I live by
it's because
mountain.
there were mountains there. There's mountains here, but they're not really mountains. They're hills.
Would you say that you lived in the mountains for many years?
Nice. See, I mean, ever since, you know, I'm afraid to say ever since you told me, Tyson, that you lived in the... I kind of imagine you with like a wild beard and long hair.
Well, unfortunately, the beard is a little bit longer than it probably should be right now. So the beard part's not wrong. Short hair, though, generally.
I say, is
Like-
that an offensive stereotype to you mountain folk?
No. No. There are so many people who have long hair in Colorado. And so many people have like huge hipster beards in Colorado too.
God, I kind of imagine, you know, have you seen like Mad Jack, maybe, from Grizzly Adams?
No.
Or Grizzly Adams himself? Oh wow,
I've-
it's late.
Neither.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, Mad Jack is a prospector from the life and times of Grizzly Adams, and he's got like you know those leather jackets and trousers that have got the tassels on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how he dresses. And he has a mule called like Number 7 or something.
Oh, Sheepy, can I get you back in from the gate, please? I need to close that. Thank you,
Really?
Tyson. Oh. Now there's stairs in here. Thank you, Sheepy. I'm tired of you. Were you planning on using this bed, Tyson?
No, I was just getting the wool off the sheep.
Okay, then.
I loved, when I was a kid, I used to love watching the life and times of Grizzly Adams.
Yeah. What was I gonna say before I got distracted? Oh yeah. Offensive, but not untrue.
Yeah.
That's not untrue.
Hey, kitty.
You don't want my charcoal again. What a wastrel I am.
What are you using the charcoal for? Like fuel?
Yeah.
I guess after I finish the lighthouse, I'll start a kelp farm.
Ooh.
That'd be good. And we've used up all of our kelp.
No, there's some rock kelp left. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Hmm?
There are skeletons that are spawning inside of my place.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah.
I really need to redo the foundations of this place.
Ow! Oh no.
You're alright, Tyson. Do you need me to come out?
No, I don't need you to come help. But I just need to duck behind some cover and eat some berries.
That lighthouse is really coming in. Oh, is that which song's on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Minecraft didn't play. Oh, I've gone too far. Damn it, Alan, you've gone too far. Ah!
This time you've gone too far.
I've stranded myself.
Have you done that?
Oh, there's a skeleton here. That's
Need,
interesting.
need assistance? I've got ladder.
It's okay, thank you. I'm not really stranded.
Okay.
Yeet! Got him. It's I made the pen so the horses couldn't just wander out. And they're down. You planted a spruce tree.
Yeah. Is it growing?
It's grown.
Oh, nice.
I may harvest
Whoop.
it in the hope to get more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want the horses to just, wander out. So
Yeah, I popped the other one back in there. I didn't know how to take the saddle off or groom it or anything, so I just left it and didn't tell you.
I noticed. So how you do it is you open the horse's inventory.
This is already deep magic.
You just press E like you would for your own.
Okay.
And they can put armor on too. All that and no saplings?
Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to go fetch another one?
Yeah.
Wait, did you break all the leaves too?
Yeah.
Wow, and no saplings.
Not a one.
Wow.
It's
I'll
almost as
get
bad
it.
as jungle trees.
I'll have to go get another one.
Whew, made it. Thought I was gonna die. But did you die?
We really need a gate over here. Just gonna have to smash the fence and rebuild it every time we want to go in and out.
My wall was very shoddy.
I mean, it was a quick work of construction defense. No, it needed to be.
Thank you.
No excuses.
There'll be a board of inquiry next.
Yeah.
To Nerellan's wall and why it doesn't keep anything. It does stop us getting like Nerellan's border wall. That's one finished too. We're getting there though, we're getting there.
Oh.
But did you die?
Whip squid. That squid died. Oh, squid. Wow. Come on, kitty. Cats can't dash on water. This is what I've learned.
Ah.
That's how I got stuck before.
So they couldn't keep pace, so they just sat down.
Yeah.
Stick.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Mhm.
Why do the stairs deploy upside down? Nobody asked for that.
Stairs are
No.
slightly less obedient than cats.
Alright, it's coming on. It's coming on, fellas.
It is. It's looking good.
Thank you. I'm terribly tempted to abuse the fact that I have a horse and hide every. It doesn't matter how far around here, just like, oh, mount up and ride off. inventory's still disorganized from those fiends. Carrying all kinds of random tat as well. Deal with that later. If I just jump out here. Ah! Oh, I can't get to the top yet. Have we got ladders over in the storeroom?
I mean, probably somewhere.
I mean, they're just sticks, right? I can make you some and bring them over if you want.
It's alright, I'll make some. Thank you, though. Like, I didn't want to, double up.
Like, I've got a little bit of ladders, but...
Nothing to write home about.
Yeah.
I'll make my own. Thank you. And ladders are always useless, not that we're gonna waste them, is it? Oh no, I accidentally made railway line. Guess I have to build a railway.
Oh no.
Oh, nothing I can do now.
My
Maybe
cat's
this-
hiding in some grass. That seems to be a thing they legitimately do as well. They go for tall grass and just duck into it. Tyson,
Ah!
What?
just rude.
What did I do?
You barge past me, you step on my cat, you don't even say hello.
Wait, there was a cat there? I didn't see one.
I was just talking about how it's hiding in the grass.
Yeah, but it was hiding in the grass. I didn't see it. It was hiding too well.
I was just thinking about how it was fooling no one, but apparently it was.
Oh, hi, Beanie. Yeah, I see your cat now.
Yeah.
There.
Cats, am I right?
Am I right?
Ah, I've goofed up again.
Oh no.
Really?
Stop goofing.
I didn't stop goofing. Oh, I've goofed up again. This is a very precise work of engineering.
Yeah, is it?
I mean, kinda. The hour grows late. Ah, frack it, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to work tomorrow. Surprised you've not set up a bed in that castle yet.
Oh, I've got one.
Oh, have you? Oh, okay.
It's in the basement. Eventually, I'm gonna have a proper bedroom upstairs,
Yeah.
and guest quarters and that. But I guess we go to sleep, and then the next day will be next week, right?
Yeah, I suppose so. I kinda don't want to though.
I know, right? But,
Yeah, but it is
I've got work
10:30, so...
Yeah, I've got work tomorrow.
Oh,
Supposed to be at
Birch-
work for super early.
Birch doors are real lovely. I think I want it facing this side though.
I'm in the barn, by the way. Let me see.
Okay. I think I've got some wool in my inventory because somebody keeps savaging sheep while I'm nearby. I think I'm just gonna pop a bed in this this building I'm making, and then I'm in the right spot for it, you know.
Yeah.
Kitty, what are you doing? You still hiding in that grass?
Yes, and is meowing at the sheep.
Come on, Kitty.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands. They are yours now, and you are bound to them.
I think the kitty's coming to bed.
Can't
Yeah, I
wait
can
for
stay out
next.
there.
My necraft Monday.
It's just a farmer opening and shutting the door.
Me neither, Noellen. Thank you so much for the subscription. 7 months.
Oof.
More than
Long
half
time.
a year. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. This house is too beautiful. It's better than my actual house. I'm not giving this to the villagers anymore.
It's mine now.
Yeah, I'm gonna live here. Guys, I built myself a porch.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Fancy.
It was just a whim as I was putting it together, and that's the thing that swayed me to live here now.
Fair enough.
You add a porch to your house to increase sale value, and then you're like, wait, this is what I was missing.
Yeah.
And then you don't sell your house. Call the real estate agent. Don't worry about it anymore.
Yeah, not finished yet, Tyson. But yeah, I'm pleased with the porch.
Who's got a Porsche?
Ooh, thank you. I don't know. It just feels good to open that door and just see this, you know.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. I'm just
I guess-
looking like just from the window, like. Oh yeah. Hold on.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, I can see you.
Wait.
Yeah, I saw you run back into your fort too. Disappear from the window.
Hi.
Hello. My no, it feels like my lighthouse should be significantly taller than your fort, but your fort is ridiculously tall.
I got really carried away.
I mean, it's only a few floors. Lighthouses tend to be really, really tall.
Yeah, I know. So like I'm gonna have to make that taller.
Yeah.
The other thing is that this is up on a hill, and that is not.
Yeah.
Which is also what you do with castles.
Yeah.
It's also what you do with lighthouses, though.
Hell yeah.
Lighthouses are generally out on like a cape or a point to
Hmm.
cast their light further. Yeah, I'll just have to make the can make the lighthouse go to the ceiling of the world. It's gonna be the tallest lighthouse.
Ooh. Well, that also sounds like hubris. Just for it.
You know, so I'm gonna get about 60% of the way done, and then I'm gonna start speaking a different language. But all right, so what a successful Minecraft Monday.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, we excavated that ship, we found all that treasure. It's crazy, man.
Can't wait for the next one.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I'll probably finally finish this castle. Although I do kind of like the fact that we've got this half-built castle in the village. Yeah, there's something kind of cool about that.
It's like having it's like when they used to have ruins in their lands, just there to be architectural.
A picturesque ruin.
Yeah.
And you sometimes hire a professional hermit to come and live in it. I love the fact that was a job, professional hermit.
Professional hermit. I could do that.
Yeah, I think so. Like, apparently you had to have a beard,
Alright.
and you couldn't
Check.
like you could have drink and nice food and stuff, but you weren't allowed to have it where people could see you.
Okay.
And whenever
Check.
people could see you, you're only allowed to have like bread and water. You know,
It's
because
alright. Yeah, this sounds like a job I can do.
yeah, I think I could totally do that.
Mm.
And I think you weren't
Yeah.
allowed to be seen with like the opposite sex.
Oh well. Okay. Check.
Not a problem. Not
Yeah.
going to be an issue. I'll say this before we go. I saw this meme. So it was the thing like there was in the well, maybe it's a meme. It was in the news. There was a thing about this elephant in China, this wild elephant in China, went on a rampage, destroying houses and cars. I think it was because it couldn't get a girlfriend. And someone had put like a 19th century drawing of a man looking horrified with the caption, "The Incelephant will destroy us all." I like that.
That's funny.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm. Huh.
Still in your
Huh.
armor, by the way. Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Walking around in your armor, threatening everybody. Huh.
Clean that up.
Back to civvies.
Hold on, what? I thought it...
Oh.
I've got spruce saplings in my inventory. I didn't see them.
Nice.
I didn't see them drop, but they must have like fallen on my head.
Spruce saplings keep
Things
falling on my head.
head. Yeah, I'm so glad that we both thought that.
High five, Tyson. Alright, yeah, what a successful Minecraft one that's been.
I'm gonna plant these real quick.
You know, when I've finally got like the crenellations and the roof and everything, it's gonna be great to come up here and look out over the village.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be
Flex on them for being technologically superior to them.
Yeah. Just gonna stand up here and just be like, ha 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 ha! Behold my castle.
Fire our cannons off every once in a while. Not add anything, just scare them with the loud noise.
Just to, you know, make sure they know.
Yeah, just to remind them.
Remind them who lives in the castle on the hill.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the village and everything we've built, and then looking back at the castle, I realise how over we've gone. Like it's gigantic.
Yeah, it's pretty huge, dude.
It's a castle.
I mean,
It's his
yeah.
job.
I'm gonna say that is like historical castle.
Yeah.
Like there's like 8 massive castles in North Wales, built by Edward the First during his conquest of conquest of North Wales, and most of them aren't actually finished.
Really?
Like they look gigantic and terrifying and everything. Hey, a trader's just spawned.
Oh. Yeah.
But apparently that on the plans and such like we can tell, they should have had like extra stories and also. It's just that money ran out.
Who's got emeralds? Get here quickly.
I've not got any. I spent them all on horse armor.
Yeah, what do we need them for?
He's selling slime balls.
Oh,
Oh.
crapola.
Yeah. I'll engage him in conversation so he doesn't leave.
Right,
I'll
I'm
go
running.
grab emeralds from the storehouse if we have any.
There's no any of it. Be able to trade, I'm sure. I went to some of those on a field trip once. They were pretty cool, said Lady Meow. I've been to a few. I've not been to all of them, but they're really good, aren't they? They're like
How much is a slime ball?
A slime ball is 4, but now that I'm looking closer, a jungle sapling is 5,
Oh,
and gunpowder is 1 emerald.
Well,
super impressive. They are, aren't they, Lady Meow? There's like Harlech is and Bomaris, I think, are the 2 like really kind of pinnacle ones, but Kenarfen is really good as well.
Yeah, get at least 9 emeralds if you can.
I am trying, but problem is that we need to trade for them because we only had 3.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna have to.
Keep him talking.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean, he's probably not going to just vanish, but I don't want to take the chance.
I say I ended up talking to that guy for ages.
I can't.
Is it just
Where
one
are the
slime?
farmers?
I say I've got a load of wheat in my inventory now.
Usually next to the villa. Is it just 1 slime ball you need to make a tethering post?
I don't remember how you make a lead, but probably.
They probably wouldn't. I mean, more than one would be useful.
Yeah.
Farmers, where are you? We stayed in Carnarvon, and I remember sitting on the castle walls by the sea to read. Beautiful memory. That really is there. That sounds incredible.
Yeah.
It's, beautiful. Farmers, they're together. Hey, dudes.
Farmers together, strong.
I'm treated.
Oh my god, there's also like what 19 iron golems over here.
Yeah, it's
got-
strong. Isn't it?
Come on, golems, some of your villagers.
I've not got enough wheat off it. Trade anymore with that guy.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, it's just I'm just
I've
small.
got all this stuff that I could be trading if I wasn't engaging this guy in conversation.
I mean, here I can go.
I've got 12 emeralds.
Well, I've got 3. So how much is?
That's enough for the sapling and 2 slime balls.
That's a good start.
Mhm.
Thanks, Tyson. I'm coming, Lewis. I'm gonna head to bed. Yeah, we should all be heading off soon. Then.
Yeah.
Also, the sun's setting.
Yeah. So we said this morning was going to be the last until next week, and then.
Watch out! Oh, he's turned himself invisible.
Oh, okay.
It's because it's night time. Let's all get to bed and we'll trade with him in the morning.
Alright.
And then we will end stream.
Have you ever tried to engage somebody in a long conversation and they've turned invisible to get out of it?
Yeah, it's
Well,
kind of
I'd
weird.
like to admit. Night, lady meow. Enjoy shopping.
Night, lady meow. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you next time.
I'm in bed.
We doing the trading next time then, or did you want to get that done now before we go?
Let's do it now before I forget.
Okay.
I assume you've had some successful trades then, Tyson?
No, you have all the emeralds.
Oh, I thought you were doing the night. Where is he?
He's
He's gone in this house. Hi. Hi. Got the jungle sapling.
Nice.
And 2 slime balls.
All right.
There's nothing else we want off him, is there?
I have 3 emeralds now.
Oh, I've got 2.
Is that enough to get another slime ball? And we can have one
It
each?
is. Between us.
Oh.
Where are you?
On my way. You near? Whereabouts are you? Near the castle?
Yeah, I see you. Let me
Hey.
yeet these emeralds at you.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
There you go. Now you can trade with him before he leaves.
1 slime ball, please. Thank you, sir. New recipes unlocked.
Hey, that spruce tree just grew while I turned my back. Spruce trees are a
Alright.
bit finicky.
Yeah.
They don't like having a lot of long grass around them and stuff. I've planted the jungle sapling.
Nice.
And yeah, that'll do us for now, I guess.
So yeah, we should have access to a few new kinds of wood. Sweet.
Nice. And then what we want to do is grow a jungle tree, harvest it, get more saplings. Then when we get 4 saplings together, we can grow a gigantic jungle tree.
Ooh.
Similarly, if we have 4 spruce saplings, we can grow a gigantic spruce tree.
Well, and aren't jungle trees the ones that drop cocoa beans?
Yeah. I think you find them on.
Because cookies would be nice.
I think you find them on jungle trees, and you know, in the jungle.
But they don't actually grow on the
I
jungle
don't
tree.
think so.
Okay. All right.
Well, we'll figure it out anyway.
Get out of my room and play Minecraft, Alex.
Hey Alex, how are you doing? Glad you could stop by just before we finished. Man, can't believe it's another week until Minecraft Monday. Why is this only once a week when we could be doing it 14 times a week?
I know. I wish I could do it more.
14 times a week, huh?
2 streams a
Yeah.
day, every day.
Yeah.
I'll give up work. Play Minecraft.
I'm quitting my job. Why? Minecraft. Say no more.
Yeah. I feel like people would understand.
Got some stuff to do tomorrow. Well, good luck with it, Alex. Hopefully I'll catch you. So yeah, next Minecraft Monday will be obviously next Wednesday evening.
Of course.
Tomorrow afternoon will be Skyrim, and then Friday will be Dark Souls 2 in the afternoon, and the team stream in the evening. Because
Looking
I'm
forward to both.
because I'm Batman, Alex.
Alright, great stream, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here,
Really?
guys. It's been so good.
Thanks, everyone who watched. Thanks, Kim Law, for the follow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been good.
Loads of fun.
Hope to see everybody next time. Can I say that with a Batman voice? If my throat was less bad, I probably could.
Wait, I can try. My parents are dead. How's that? I don't normally do Batman impressions. Wait, no. Hold on.
I'm Batman.
Let me do it properly. My parents are dead, Robin. Everyone is obedient to the law. Adam West is what you wanted, right?
Oh yeah, obviously.
No,
I mean,
officer. Even Batman is not above the law. I'll move somewhere else. There's a bank being robbed. Don't worry about a pig parking on double yellows. Like the Joker could be killing people right now. I mean, if it wasn't, that Batman, then the Joker would definitely be killing people. There we go. On that note, great stream. Thanks, everybody. Hope to catch you again.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Next time, everyone. Good night.
Night.